Right, okay, here we go. Rating pending to mature 17 plus. You don't use ratings on this channel. Unless legally advised. There are over 2 billion gamers on planet Earth, okay. But only a few of them are truly next level. Is this where it's like only a few play PC?
Missing my left eye.
There is a community that I am a part of.
Oh, so this is about cosplayers.
Not like anyone else.
Good evening, please.
I'm currently in a call with my friend, not responding anymore.
He's breathing really hard. You know he just had a seizure.
I built an arcade in my basement. This is my home.
Oh damn, that's actually pretty cool.
In a whole different world.
Who cares what size you are, what gender you are?
I'm finally done gluing all the details on the sword.
Okay, that's a lot of effort in there.
Crazy when we see this car. It's like one of the most badass things you could drive.
Hello.
Well, hello there.
So you've just missed something called Totally Game, which looks like it's about the amazing stuff a lot of gamers do out there in the world. A majority of it was cosplay though. You also missed the epic version of Toss a Coin to Your Witcher.
Mate, I've heard so many epic versions of Toss a Coin to Your Witcher.
Have you got the link to the stream or do you need it?
Give link, please.
Right, I'm gonna have to tell you. Actually, hold on, I might be able to send it to you on Steam.
Is it just PC Gamers Twitch?
Yeah, it's actually just PC Gamer Twitch.
Yeah, don't worry, I got it.
Twitch.tv/PCGamer.
I'm not a smart man, Callum, but I know what Twitch is.
I'll tell you what though, you should be right up, because all of a sudden your voice just peaked out of nowhere.
What am I looking at? What the hell have I tuned into?
I'm not sure. Is it...
No.
I was thinking, is this some sort of PUBG thing? But I don't think it is.
Is this some kind of DLC for Fallout 76?
I wish I could tell you.
They're not making a new Fallout game, mate. If they were, this ain't how they would market it for sure.
Well, you gotta remember, they're busy working on Elder Scrolls and the other space game.
That was the meme with the guy turning around.
Oh, yeah. All dev bots.
Okay, this is just an elaborate intro. This ain't no reveal. This is your PlayStation buttons all over again, Callum.
Oh, if it's the robot, Jason, I think it's gonna beat the buttons.
For the next 2 hours.
2 hours, fuck.
Footage and announcements for more than 40 games, including the next game from Dean.
Did they say next 12 hours?
No, 2 hours, not 12 hours. Do you know how insane that would be?
Mate, PC gamers are insane.
You're insane.
Everspace 2. Epic battles in a Total War Saga. Troy. Torchlight 3. What's coming in the next chapter of Elite Dangerous Mafia Definitive Edition. A look at New World, Amazon's upcoming open world MMO.
Why, hello there, PC Gaming Show. This is.
Gonna type any louder, mate.
Broadcast for a moment to say that later on I'll be dropping in again to reveal one of my favorite franchises that's coming to PC for the first time ever. If you can name this tune, maybe you'll recognize what it is. See you later in the show.
So, the Destiny clan was going to wait until 8 o'clock for me to come and join them. But because they said this is going to be 2 hours, I'm like, right guys, you can replace me because it's going to be 2 hours. And someone in chat is literally just been like, I'm down if there's a spot left. I guess someone's just got lucky and got a spot.
Hey.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to the 2020 PC Gaming Show. I am one of your hosts today, Sean Day9 Plot.
This is already more effort than Sony put on, Callum.
Yeah, dude. Day9 and Frankie. Oh, mate, they're so funny. I love them. You know, Frankie does a lot of esports stuff now. I actually wrote about her in my my recent assignment. Because we had to speak about casting and hosts, so she hosts stuff in esports, but she does quite a lot of stupid stuff, like she stole some guy's pizza, just a random audience guy.
Fighting for something far, far
Nice.
more important. The struggle against
Here's the
police
BLM,
violence
of course.
and the systemic oppression of Black Americans.
So is there any games you kind of hope for?
Everyone who works on the PC gaming show each year,
I want to hear about
know
Amazon's new world.
Black
I
lives matter.
That
think
comes out
that's-
soon. That comes out
We're
August.
willing to stand on the sidelines for.
Say again?
So can we
That
all
comes
do?
out in August.
There's a great
I
many
know. I'm
organizations
keen to hear
that
more about it.
deserve
I follow
support
PC
right
Gamer
now,
pretty
and one of
closely,
them
so I don't reckon
is
I'm going to
the
see too much
NAACP
news
Defense and
here.
Education Fund.
Well, they say they've got some world first reveal trailers in a moment anyway.
Yeah, those are what I'm here for, mate.
So-
The stuff like, look at the new Elite Dangerous chapter, trust me, all the Elite fans are already pissed and waiting for what's coming next year. That's what's going to bring everyone back.
This is what they say on the thing, Jason. They say E3 2020 has been cancelled, but this year's PC gaming show is being beamed onto the internet today at 11 AM Pacific. Watch live on YouTube or Twitch. Host Day9 and Frankie Ward have returned to present world premiere trailers, reveals and developer interviews. A few highlights: a talk with DayZ creator Dean Hall about his latest project, a Torchlight free surprise, a peek at the insides of Surgeon Simulator 2, more about Mafia Definitive Edition, and a brand new trailer from Duskin and medieval publisher New Blood Interactive. That's just a taste. More than 50 games are at the show.
I hope they... Oh, look, it's Frankie.
Hey.
Really excited to be with you again, and Sean, I've prepared a veritable smorgasbord of PC gaming.
What the hell is a smorgasbord?
And announcements.
Like a
This
platter
year's show
of
features
small,
the
tasty
most games
things.
we've ever presented.
So,
You ever heard of a smorgasbord?
no, never heard of a smorgasbord, mate. Hello, Matley, how you doing, mate?
Thanks, Frankie. And I gotta say, you're
Look at these transitions, look how excited they are, look at the backgrounds.
Maybe I should have sprung
Screw
for better
Sony.
lighting.
It is a bit better than Sony's right now, isn't it?
Gaming show. And as I said earlier, 50 plus games. We've been talking to the developers.
He's so hyped. 50 plus games, yeah.
Though it looks kind of empty here.
Oh no, the cringy hand gestures.
My beautiful assistant and good buddy DevBot. You may have seen him making his way over here. He is awaiting us. So let's go join him and get the show started.
Now, Jason, the bot is going to be the buttons, isn't it?
Yep.
All right,
Well,
DevBot, what
at
do we
least.
have for this year's PC game?
Holy shit, how big is it? Why has he got a dildo stuck to his head?
Billbot's popular with the ladies, Callum.
Oh, mate.
Devbot.
Maybe that's why the guy looked back and made his girlfriend jealous.
Oh, well, excellent. Well, what can we play first then?
What are you saying, Callum?
Man likes to be pegged. That's what I'm saying.
Well, that sounds great. Then let's kick it off with Valheim, a Viking survival game where you'll fight monsters, craft weapons, build and sail ships on an open ocean, all while exploring a procedurally generated landscape. Show me the game, DevBot.
Is he okay? Is he having some type of stroke?
Always, mate.
Mate, those were some, like, multiple emotions right there.
These are our world exclusives. Okay, I need to turn the quality settings up. This flipping 360p is not doing it.
I hope it's not too bad on
Coffee
stream.
stain.
Oh no, Jason, the video game just looks like it's 360p. That's not the quality.
For real?
Yeah, dude, I
Goodness.
legit, that's the actual game, that's not the video quality.
Wait, hold up. What's Coffee Stain making that I don't know about? I'm privy to their new stuff.
Is it this game? Is this Coffee Stain? I didn't see who was making this one.
No, wait. It's at Iron Gate Studio now. Are we looking at two different things, or are they just publishing for Iron Gate?
Maybe they're just publishing.
It's yeah. It's not a different trailer. It's a...
Well, it's another survival craft'em,
Yeah, never seen one of these before.
but with worse graphics than old RuneScape.
Hey now. I think you're forgetting just how awful that was. Ooh, cramped dungeons. I'm a dungeon master. I like that.
So I say that's very Skyrim. Hold on, you know it's bad when you have to have a time lapse of two people chopping down trees.
Mate,
Look,
people play the forest.
look, Jason, I'm all in for investing time in games like this, but not when you have to time lapse two guys chopping down the same tree.
Callum, some people have a fetish for deforestation, if you've seen people play the forest.
I can't say I have.
It's nice to see a Norse take on this, by the looks of things.
Yeah, okay, I do like the setting, I'll give you that. Damn, that's a big... Mate, that's a big Enderman. I'm not messing with that.
And you know what I think is cool about this from the sight of it already?
Done.
Most games like this are MMOs, and this doesn't look like an MMO so far. This kind of looks like something you might play
They're
the
like
same way you play
a
Ark.
proper open world survival.
Yeah, like you might play Ark, you know, private server with some mates.
The next game has been
But you can sign up for the open beta though.
is just about to come out.
Well,
I've been
he's here,
following
right?
it the whole time, and if a game that features farming, creature collection, dance battles, and bears wearing pants sounds like your cup of tea, then it's time to put the
Creature
kettle on
collecting?
and
What is
enjoy
this?
Some ooblets.
Ooblets. Oh my goodness, that game's still coming out?
Who still wants it?
Mate, I heard about this game years ago. I thought they stopped making it.
I'd hope they'd stop me. No, I'm kidding. But still, this looks kind of like Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I'm getting Animal Crossing vibes, but we're collecting creatures.
Wasn't there a massive controversy surrounding the development of this game?
Yeah, I think the devs said something, and a lot of people had backlash against the devs themselves. Because I'm sure it's like a couple, wasn't it, that's working on this game?
Yes, let's see. I just typed Ooblets into my search bar, I get a PC Gamer article. Ooblets devs reveal threats of violence and racist abuse following Epic Store announcement. Ah, that's what it was.
Ah, okay.
Sean, I've selected next game.
Oh, Dildobot is back.
Well, great. What do you got, DevBot?
The game is Torchlight 3, a cherished action RPG franchise that features a number of original playable classes.
DevBot.
He's got AirPods, dude.
Because in Torchlight 3 you can
Yes?
play as a Steam
I found
powered
Valheim
robot,
on Steam. Do you know what it says for the planned release date?
Gone.
When Odin is pleased.
That's pretty good,
Show me
actually.
the algorithm, DevBot.
It's pretty good. Oh, wishlist that.
Proprietary.
Oh, DevBot just had error 404.
Okay, well, let's play the Torchlight 3
He
trailer.
tried to install
and
the
when
Epic
we're
Store.
done, I want to talk
Oh,
to
Torchlight
the
3
Torchlight
trailer.
3 devs.
Ah, did Torchlight need a 3? I suppose it did.
I mean, I never played any of the Torchlight games, so I'm not really familiar with them.
I quite enjoyed Torchlight 2, but it's kind of like a kid Diablo, you know?
Oh, I see.
Kiddie Diablo is what Torchlight is.
In a world of magic and mystery.
Yeah,
I
see,
mean-
Crit is lucky.
Considering if they're making this like a third one, it must be quite popular.
It is quite beloved. Or it was, back in the day. Oh wow, did you see that in Twitch chat?
What's up? Well, what happened in Twitch chat, Jason?
Just be glad you don't have the chat open on your screen.
What was it?
Let's
Go
just say
on.
the mods are not doing their jobs. Oh, there it is again.
I feel like I need to find out. Oh no, is that Shrek? Oh, I see. Hold on. There's I just saw a giant schlong.
That's like the 10th one. It's getting posted again and again.
Torchlight 3.
Torchlight 3. Early access. Now available on Steam. Now available on Steam, Jason.
What?
Oh, DevBot, please.
Oh, I don't want to see early access, but
You got it, Sean.
Joining me today to talk about Torchlight.
But it's now
3
available on
is
Steam.
Max Schaefer. Max, thanks so much for joining us.
Hey, thanks for
hey,
having me.
Journey
I'm
is
happy
on
to be
Steam.
here.
When did that happen?
Now, Max,
A while ago.
began with the Alchemist from the
That's something
original
that's been on
Torchlight
Steam for a while now. I think like a week or two.
Evil. How does Torchlight
Yeah.
3's
Well,
story
no.
tie into the first two?
2 days
Well, we're
ago,
in the
it
same
released.
world, obviously.
Oh.
We're about a century later now, though, and the
Casually gonna buy
Empire
that?
is-
Century.
Yes, the
I love
Empire's
that.
in
Casually gonna
decline,
buy it.
And they've gotten a little lazy, a little comfortable, and a new threat looms on the horizon. So once again, the adventurers will have to battle the Netherim and all
Go on,
the evil
adventurers.
baddies threatening the world.
In terms of the scope and
This
scale
could be fun.
of Torchlight 3,
I enjoy
how does
Torchlight.
it compare to the
I mean, if
previous
everyone else picks it up, it's probably a game I
Well,
pick
we've
up.
expanded quite a bit. Now, first,
Might be a game
anyone
that's
who's
good to play on
played
stream, you know?
Torchlight 2 will be comfortable with the mechanics.
Think of it a little
and
bit
how
like
to play it,
Minecraft
and-
Dungeons.
But
Hmm.
we've expanded
Minus the
and let
aids.
players make their own.
Oh, you mean
parts
minus
of
my
the
character
world
being
itself.
deleted?
Like you get a customized fort
Yeah.
that you can decorate, that you can build.
I'm still
things in,
salty
you
about
can
that,
do things
Jason.
that-
My
that
poor
fit your
character.
whole account, and you can put things
Torchlight
in there
2
that are
costs
useful to
$220
other
bucks.
players.
You know what this
Other
costs?
players will see your fort
Done.
randomly out in the world.
$225.
I want to ask a little
Yeah,
bit
for
about
you, mate.
classes,
I wonder what
because
it's gonna be for me.
player you may recognize
Why don't you go take a
something
look?
like a
I can't, mate. We're watching the stream.
Torchlight
I
3,
can give you the
we
dollars
got
price. Dollars
the
price is close enough to
steam-powered
yours.
robots.
Okay.
We have the Rail Master that can summon trains. Talk
Wait,
to
there's a
me
guy that
about
can actually
not
summon
just what
trains?
Some of the classes that players can expect are.
Okay, that's kind of cool. The classes seem really unique then.
Well, I think that
yeah,
we've
they've always had that
wanted
going
to
for them.
avoid going like right down Main Street with our character classes and try to do something interesting. But
That's not too bad. I kind of like that. Like very unique classes, you know.
I mean, it's $20 versus $30 basically for you.
So we've applied
Wait, what do you mean $20 versus $30?
$20 for Torchlight 2, $30 for Torchlight 3.
Okay.
And a guy that summons trains, but we've also got some other cool classes too. A sharpshooter.
Guy that summons trains. We
But
got
I saw a Ghost Train guy though. That's the Rick and Morty character, isn't it?
we got an ASDF movie fan here, Callum. I'm actually wishlisting this, you know that.
Well, Torchlight 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, you add all the good games to your wish list, and then I'll add them later.
In our gameplay levels, we have passages, and when you enter the passage,
What's a
there will often
passage?
be a waypoint there, but there will also be
Oh,
someone
okay.
else's fort. So you will see some random person from the world's fort.
Oh, I
they
kinda
will
like
in
that.
turn See, occasionally
The hell is
randomly your own
Flower?
fort. And it's definitely
What are you
worth
talking about, Flower?
exploring their fort because you can not only use things like the luck tree,
I-
but you can use their enchanting table and
What?
whatever recipes
Well, see,
they
Jason, I like this. The whole idea here with the, like when you get to a passage, you find someone else's base, and you can use all their stuff.
Wait, what just happened?
What's going on?
We have
I
it
just
standard
bought
upon
Journey.
the pet system. It does all the things you want. It fights alongside
But it
you,
gave me
sells
Flower
it, goes and
instead.
takes your items
What
back
the
to
hell is
town to
Flower?
sell. But we've introduced kind of a
I
collection
have no
mechanic.
idea.
So you
Where'd
can
this come
find
from? I didn't
pets
buy
out in
this,
the
did
wild
I?
By defeating bosses and
Is it the
make
game
listing
literally
of
with
pets
like
that you wish to
flower?
keep in your fort.
New flower people flying around the world.
Series has an enormous fan base for those
It's
who are looking to
£5.19.
get their hands on Torchlight 3.
But I
Where
bought
can they
Journey,
go
not
and when
this.
can they play?
Well, I'm very, very
Refund
happy to
this,
announce
Jason.
that we are
No,
available
Journey's
on
busy
Steam
downloading.
right
What's
now
going
in
on?
Early access for
Maybe get this free.
$29.99. Go check it out. It's available right this minute.
This is the best kind of answer in the PC gaming show.
Mate, the
You
worst
can
part is the
get
recent
it
reviews are very
now.
positive.
Once again, Max
It's the same
Schaefer from the
company.
Torchlight 3 team. Thank you so much.
So watch
for
this,
joining
Torchlight
us.
3 is on Steam now.
Once
Did
again,
that just
go to
release
Steam
now?
right now to get your hands on the early access.
Oh wait,
version
Torchlight
of
3, Jason, £23.79.
We're just getting started here on the PC
That's
gaming
it's a
show.
bit of
Let's
an
take a
oof.
look at what's coming up.
That's not bad.
You're watching the PC
I expected
Gaming Show.
£30 after you said
Coming up
30.
later, an exclusive
Oh, well, man,
look at the
it's
next game from
£10.5 for
DayZ
me.
creator
10
Dean
Yeah, but you
Hall.
also have a currency that just basically doesn't
The
exist.
reveal of Sound Mind and more.
Your
Back
country's
to
so
you,
corrupt.
Sean. Back to you, Sean.
Every time I breathe out, I exhale currency.
Yeah, exactly. Stop wasting air, Jason. Stop breathing.
The walls are very thick in here.
Oh, what are these tweets? Mate, someone needs to sort out their tweets. They're merging.
On Twitter or Facebook.
I did check the chat suddenly became emote only. Wonder how that happened.
All the schlongs just posting in chat.
I'm sure you've been seeing many of those comments show up live in the show today. And we want
Yeah.
your hottest 280 character take that our merry moderators might just select to be on the show. For our next segment.
Right, I'm gonna keep Torchlight 3 open because I kind of do want to get that. That looks kind of fun.
Elite Dangerous, the space simulation.
Oh, here you go, Jason. Elite Dangerous.
Here comes depression.
Over the past 5 years.
So go on, tell me what's going on with Elite Dangerous.
So basically, people have been fed up with the devs for promising massive content updates for a long time, but actually not listening to anything the community wants. People just want small little things that immerse them in the game that would take literally minutes for the dev team to do, you know? But the devs keep saying, wait, you want more paint jobs for ships? Done. So, you know, people are getting a bit upset with that.
Wait, so
And then
the
Fleet
devs release
Carriers
more
came
paint.
out.
Go on, yeah, carry on, sorry.
Yeah, Fleet Carrier is like a massive big update that adds these huge big carriers, you know,
Okay.
which allow all sorts of possibilities. Don't get excited about what you see now, by the way. This is what we've always wanted, but it's coming late next year.
Is this where you actually get to walk on the planets?
This is the legendary space legs. It was leaked in February, I think. Oh, at the end of January this was leaked.
But what can you do
as-
on the planets?
Currently nothing. They said in the reveal
Well,
for
what's
this
the
that
point in that? I'd rather just buy No Man's Sky.
Now hang on. We don't know yet. From what they've revealed, we're not sure. But the point is, this is going to issue in something very important. All the ships in Elite Dangerous, from the moment they were designed for the internals and interiors to make sense from a scale perspective.
Right.
And this is not a free update. This is DLC. That should be noted.
Wait, so you actually have to pay for this?
Yes, and it's the second DLC.
Hey there, Break. How you doing, dude? Arriving early 2021, but you actually have to pay for
To
that.
talk about the next chapter of Elite Dangerous is
Yeah,
Piers Jackson
and
from Frontier
the
Developments. Thanks so much for
update that
joining
they
us,
just
Piers.
dropped is a Fleet Carrier update which requires a lot of work
questions
on the
about
dev's
the trailer
part
we
to
just saw,
fix it.
but
Basically balked a whole bunch of stuff.
Contextualize a little bit for those who haven't played
Damn, dude, that's crazy. That's actually nuts. Playing some Risk of Rain 2. I hope you're having fun. I might getting an umbrella. Ah.
To understand how big it is, we have created a title that's the most complete,
Now,
authentic space simulator.
I tell you what, I liked Elite Dangerous, like the whole design of everything, Jason, but I could never get grips with the flying.
I'll say this, Elite is the best space sim I've ever played, and I love it to bits. I don't hate the game in spite of everything that I've said about it. We shit on Frontier a lot, all the fans do, just because we know they need it as motivation. But Elite, because of the slow content release schedule, is also the kind of game that you have to play like a couple months and then put it down for the rest of the year, you know?
So basically it's like Destiny with me currently, where it's like sometimes it has moments where it's shit, you put it down and then come back when it gets good again.
Well, think of this game a little bit like Star Citizen, but more successful. So basically, Star Citizen, no one's ever really going to actually be able to play it properly.
Jason, I was about to say, it can't be more successful than Star Citizen, because that's done a good job at ripping everyone off.
Alright, what I mean is, Star Citizen people are going to have to wait until it's done to play it properly. Elite is, you know, what would happen if you made the game first and released the rest of what you promised as updates.
You can interact with the environment, and we've taken the
But yeah, I actually own this game because I got it to play with you guys, but I couldn't get a hang of the flying properly, but I like the look of it and like the designs of everything.
It takes a little bit of time, but not too much. You get used to it, but you gotta like the grind.
A whole pile of new planets, all ones with tenuous atmospheres, and obviously you're gonna be able to play this in multiplayer, so you'll be able to join up.
Obviously, you could play this in multiplayer.
Well, it's not like it's an MMO or anything.
In what way will this...
Why do you have 2 dislikes on your last YouTube video? Which one is it? I've uploaded so many in like the last 2 days, I haven't got a clue.
I think it gives people a new set of experiences to have. We link all the way from ground to the buggies, the SRVs, all the way up to the spaceships.
Okay, Space Mix is going to be a lot more comprehensive than I think by the looks of things. So I'm pretty excited for this, but you know, it's only coming next year, so...
Yeah, it'll be a while, but at least they're showing it off, Jason. Oh, the ending for Deadlock Protocol. I don't know, some people...
You can visit old planets, and we have refreshed the visuals on...
That's a good point. My ending to Deadlock Protocol, Jason, has 2 dislikes on it, and only 1 like. And I feel bad.
Probably people who watched it without reading the title and they got spoilers and they're like, what?
Yeah, how the words ending is in it. Even in the thumbnail, massively, ending.
Yeah, but it's people, mate. I do
now it has 2 likes. Thanks, bro. Like. Cheers, man.
Download it via Steam or go to the Frontier store or purchase it on console. We have many people.
See, I like the design of the ships.
Odyssey, you can expect to see
Elite's still a brilliant game, and I'll tell everyone I know to buy it, but they gotta know that it's not gonna get a very fast content release schedule.
Yeah. Oh. Dildobot's having a spasm.
Not again.
He seemed so surprised by that.
Gamers, it's me, Greg Miller. Maybe you saw me host the Guerrilla Collective live stream earlier today. No, I didn't watch. Okay, well, that sucks. I'll give the PC.
Yeah, that feels bad. I didn't watch that.
In a moment, but I couldn't let anyone else announce this next trailer, which is a game near and dear to my heart. Let's take a look.
Oh, this is the Persona thing, isn't it?
Oh, good heavens.
Is this the one that Korn was excited for?
Yeah, Persona fans have... well, Persona's got a cult following. I've heard that it's apparently warranted, but, you know, you gotta like this type of thing.
Look, I'll be honest, I played Persona 5, and I couldn't get into it because the intro is so long. The music's good, though. If Brandon's watching this, Brandon, dude, that character looks exactly like you. You just need to dye your hair silver.
Persona 4 Golden is available now on Steam. If you haven't played this, now
it's available now on Steam. Someone message Cohen.
Golden is a masterpiece, ladies and gentlemen.
I think it's been on Steam for a while, eh? I think it's just released.
To go get right now. It's been awesome to see Atlas games make their way onto the PC. I'm glad this one is finally here. Anyway, I better hand the show back over.
Yeah, because Cohen was saying the other day with the PlayStation one, he's hoping to see it.
Well, that was weird. I thought this live stream was supposed to be secure.
I'm analyzing the security breach now, Sean.
Okay, I don't know if this bot... What the hell is that? Jason, that's the stuff of nightmares.
That's from Persona, I think.
Well, we get this sorted
Well, it needs to go away. I don't like it.
No, Persona 4 Golden's just released on Steam, you're right.
Our next trailer reveals an all-new psychological horror game coming to PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X early next year.
Hey.
In-Sound Mind will challenge your expectations as it ushers you through the deepest corners of your psyche.
Gotta love some horror games now and then.
Every night before I go to sleep, honestly. The game also features a chilling original soundtrack by The Living Tombstone.
The Living Tombstone, that's the YouTube guy, isn't it? Yeah.
Publisher Modus Games. Let's take
Hold on, didn't they also make the I'm Ready Tracer song?
I hope not. Don't tarnish their reputation
Mate,
like
Living
that.
Tombstone, I'm sure they're the people who made I'm Ready Tracer.
If they made that, Callum, you've just ruined a lot of...
I'm Ready Tracer. Yeah, No Mercy, The Living Tombstone, Jason. You're welcome.
Friendship with Living Tombstone has ended.
Sorry, Jason, I can't hear you, mate, because I'm not picking Mercy, mate.
Mate, don't even get me started with that song. Like, firstly, whoever is supposed to be singing in either perspective needs to just be hit with a combine harvester. And secondly, how can you pick every hero in the game at once?
Yeah, that's a good point.
How does a song like that get popular?
TikTok, my friend, TikTok.
TikTok. I'm a digital marketer, Callum. I'll tell a client that I would rather quit than advertise their products on TikTok.
Hey, I'm Chen, creative director.
Hey, Tombstone here.
We're the developers who brought
There's your boy, Mercy.
And now we're back. We've partnered with Modus
great.
Games and The Living Tombstone, and we're working
Break says
on a new
hashtag ban
indie horror
TikTok.
game, In Sound Mind.
Demo is now out on Steam. Let us know what you think.
Oh, there you go, Jason. The demo for this horror game's out on Steam now.
So hey, DevBot, how did you get?
It's one of
here
them
today
French, then the
anyways?
game might be good.
Well, Sean, my sleep state was interrupted when I realized I was late to this year's PC gaming show. So naturally,
Who thought it was a good idea to stick this thing on top of the head, man? Like, the robot would have been so much better without the dildo.
Callum, these are PC gamers, you know how they think.
Yeah. TikTok is actually harmful rather than useful. Yeah, I'd have to agree with that. Oh, rip.
Yeah, look, TikTok has very shitty business practices. And even if you can make money selling your product on TikTok, I mean, hell, flippin' Old Town Road first went viral.
Wait, hold on, Jason. Sorry to interrupt you. Did you just see the statue behind the robot?
Yep.
I'm not picking Mercy, mate. I'm not picking Mercy.
I will slay you.
Oh, he's got a portrait of the spy, though.
Hey, let's take a look at our next trailer.
Airborne Kingdom. I see this has a name that sounds good.
Except it looks like one of those... Don't get me wrong, first impressions...
It feels like the transition map in an Indiana Jones game.
No, dude, this is literally the world map from Overcooked. Have you played Overcooked?
I can't say I have.
Yeah, this is literally, you drive a little minivan around on that surface there.
Brilliant. What is this? Just like weird floating cities as you travel around the world.
This is a city management sim in the sky? Steampunk flavor... city managed game? I don't know.
Community of TikTok is people with issues spamming for density and all kind of music sticking a fork inside an electrical contact.
To know that
Brilliant.
I enjoy real
Yeah, it's not curated content.
And that's why I'm excited for our next trailer. It's Dwarfheim, a cooperative
Dwarfheim.
RTS, where up to 3 players can split up the work of building, mining, and fighting.
Now, Jason, this sounds like your type of game.
Machinery and traps, train armies to fend off deadly trolls and rival clans. The Dwarfheim demo is live right now.
And the demo is live now.
Let's see what the game is all about.
Mate, I'm gonna have a busy evening.
Dwarven clans live scattered.
Oh, mate, I love the accent. Dwarven clans!
They toil every day in the dark and dirt.
This is a Dwarven RTS.
What little they have from rival clans.
Dwarven Factorio, fam.
And the vile creatures that roam.
Whoa, look at them.
I mean, demo's available on Steam. No, it's not.
Probably is after the trailer finishes, Jason. Choose your classes. I love it. I admit, I found it on Steam. Dwarfheim's right there.
Yeah, it's there. Can't download the demo.
Oh, wait for the trailer to finish then, I imagine. Bring us to Dwarfheim! I love it. I love it. I don't feel like I could play that without trying to do a shit accent throughout the entire playthrough.
That's the reason you would play that.
Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, you've sold me already.
Thanks, Sean. And now let's take a look at the lineup of games and game updates coming from indie publisher New Blood Interactive.
Only Dwarves game I support is DRG.
DRG?
I think the one we played.
Oh, the mining one.
Yeah, I can't remember the full name of it now that you've just gone DRG. I had it in my head a second ago, but now you've confused me completely.
Space Galactic. Hey, I know that. I know this one. I can't remember what it's called, but wait.
Deep Rock Galactic. Games. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, Break.
Deep Rock Galactic.
The music's kind of hype again, though. This feels very Doom/Gmod-esque.
Yes, this is what I was thinking when we were looking at that other shitey game on the on the Games of June.
Yeah. RTX on. Oh shit. Jason, it's amazing how RTX actually makes some of these shit games look good.
I know, right? It's all about lighting, mate. They're catching me with just this damn music.
I know, the music's pretty hype, isn't it?
Alright, where can I buy this?
Jason, it's gonna look like poop. Don't get it. This is RTX on.
Wait, there's a whole PC gaming show section on Steam, mate. This makes life easy.
Oh shit.
And Medieval is already there.
Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, hold on. It's got spoilers though, Jason. I like that just at the top there, just released. If anybody wants to check out some of the games on Steam that you can pick up from the PC Gaming Show, I shall post the link to the Steam page in chat for you all there. We love you and we hate .money. Nobody hates money, don't lie. You mean you love money and hate us?
That's quite a lineup from New Blood, and with us
this
now
dusk
is
here
CEO,
doesn't actually look good.
Dave, what the hell was that?
But well,
yeah,
you positive.
What's going on, right? I mean, some guys come out here, they show like some cinematic trailer, and then tell you it's coming out in a year. We got 6 games, and you can play all of them right now.
Oh shit! So there's 6 different games, Jason.
He already said we couldn't afford to do a cinematic trailer if we wanted to.
Medieval now with RTX, DLSS 2.0 is coming, maximum action.
Yeah, Medieval was already on my wish list.
But now it has RTX.
Completely free to play. It, why not? Check that one out. 16.
I love that. Fuck it. Why not?
Unfortunate Spaceman.
If you don't know about Faith.
No, you know.
Ultra
Free to play.
New, retro shooter with style. If you like games
Co-op
like
multiplayer.
And Quake.
Hey, this is what Ian wanted us to play, but the good version.
If you like games like
wait, what game is this, sorry?
Unfortunate Spaceman. It's literally what Ian wanted us to play.
Well, let's not tell Ian, because he'll make us play it.
Where can we go to learn more?
So you can check out Dusk at notfortnite.com, a medieval at
Notfortnite.com. Brilliant. 10 out of 10. He's this man. Shooty boom.
Basement at deaderspace.com. That's deaderspace.com.
Mate, they've got like full meme power here.
Ultra Kill at devilmayquake.com, and then
Devilmayquake
at thiefwithguns.com. Yeah, that's all we got. 6 games, you can play them all.
Okay, their meme levels, Jason, are high as hell.
Thanks, Dave. Let's see what Frankie has for us next.
Thank you, Sean.
Yeah, their meme levels are high enough that I actually want to buy the shit, mate. That's Monopoly.
Hey, Frankie's sort of like a bright banana.
Absolutely vital, but how about something grander, like discovering America, mastering flight, or inventing the computer a couple of 100 years earlier? Humankind is an upcoming historical
Humankind, I've heard of this
where
game.
we'll be combining up to 60
Like, the name rings a bell.
cultures to create a civilization that's as unique as you are.
Surely you've heard of this game,
As with
Jason.
all of their previous titles, Amplitude is
I
asking the community
have
to
heard little
participate
about
in
it.
the development of Humankind to help make it the best game that it
Watch
can
them be like, available now.
Let's see how they're inviting PC gamers to help build this worldly game.
Go on then. That's weird. It's published by Sega, I guess. Sega. What
Corn
the
says
hell?
he's very hyped for Persona. He's gonna buy it when he's got cash.
How much is it in South Africa?
I must check actually.
It's like £15 here in the UK.
Humankind looking good. Flip.
Jason, we haven't seen anything about the game
it's
yet.
$20, yeah.
Free time limited scenarios.
Uh-oh, is this got us?
No, this is Humankind.
Mate, that's not what I meant.
Ian says, I'm hyped for it already. Oh wait, is this Civ? Scammed. That's a very weird game.
Ian, you just missed. They revealed an alien game, like what you wanted us to play, except actually good.
Break says he's going to try some Killing Floor 2 because it's free right now for 2 days.
Go download this game. Ian, the channel link on Steam.
Different. Why don't you join me in my chambers? Come on.
Oh boy.
I feel like I feel like I was about to lose a kidney.
Of all the subcultures and communities that make up PC gaming, modders
That
have
gown.
arguably had the biggest impact.
It's very
My next
silky,
guest
isn't
is
it?
Dean Hall, a designer who started out as a modder and eventually helped lay the foundation for two of the most popular genres on PC, survival and battle royale. Let's take a look.
Oh, this is the DayZ guy, isn't it?
Here on the PC gaming show, it's Icarus.
You say Icarus or Icarus?
Icarus.
Okay. Well, it looks like some weird space game.
Now it's buffering for me, great.
Oh, it's another survival game. Yep, land on a planet, chop down some trees, look at some alien creatures. Build a wooden log cabinet or
Never
house.
seen one of these before.
Build a Fortnite tower. Appetizer says satisfactory. Oh, F. That guy just died.
Oh, reckless driving like that, of course.
Made the guy just drop down and collapsed. Hey Chris, so I'm guessing you go down to the planet, see how long you can survive before leaving the planet? Survive, Icarus.
Joining me to talk about Icarus is Dean Hall. Dean, thanks so much for joining us.
Awesome, it's great to be here.
So, Dean, you're making another survival.
A rocket that big could never escape the atmosphere and enter orbit. Well, Ian, luckily for that rocket, mate, it's in a video game.
Actually, Ian, I've played Kerbal Space Program and I beg to differ.
Alright, Elon Musk, calm down.
And then basically build a game where you can do that over a long period of time.
Ian says, I've had shits bigger than that rocket.
So it was really getting
Has it ever entered orbit?
of what a survival game is.
Now, Ian, all you need with that is a little bit of Taco Bell and a ramp and you got orbit.
That you get in really intense.
Well, like the intro to Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. What about the rockets?
If I just open up the game, do I start out on the ship itself?
If you think about the orbital station as your apartment in GTA,
Your apartment.
you can invite your friends in and
Feels
prepare
like
for what we
Subnautica
call
with a
drop.
satisfactory intro. Yeah, I can see that.
And the big challenge of the game And the way to fail it, I guess, is
I have to
run out of
try
time.
and stop myself from doing a very poor Australian accent right now.
I've set out to snatch up. How does the gameplay of that
I'm still impressed with the Dwarven accent.
survival games?
I suppose there were 3 key things that I felt needed
If he
to be
says
addressed
vehicles,
before I
more
made a
trees,
noticeable
he's getting a slap.
The first was the ability to scale.
Hey, thank you for
By
following.
breaking your
Hold on, Ian, were you not following?
experience
Didn't you
over
sub like the other day?
months and years
Were you not
into
following?
sessions, that allowed us to address scale. So you still can do all
Yeah,
the
thanks
things
for
you've done in a
following.
normal
Much appreciated,
survival
man.
game, building
Challenge is to
bridges,
survive against the
roads, all those
virus.
kinds of
Yeah,
things.
I'm not
You're
really sure,
doing it with
appetizer.
a medium-term focus. The second was
Also, thanks for following. Much appreciated, guys.
By the structure that we're putting around the session. And the last one is really focusing in on those core survival mechanics, which I really feel
Oh, mate, I'm trying my best here not to do an Australian accent.
connects so emotionally with players.
I mean, the animals look kind of cool.
I guess I was a little surprised to hear.
You mean the one animal we've seen twice?
No, there's 2 animals. We saw like a weird little lizard just
Time
before.
ranges we're looking at. Are there different like categories and tiers of drop length?
Yeah, so it really depends on your level as you progress through the game. So early on, we're really just introducing you to more safe environments. So say
See, there we go,
daytime
Jason. There's the
jobs that
second
only
one.
last 20 minutes. You're only going to be facing the game during the day. As you progress on, you can take on and get access to prospects that have
See, at least it's more environments and different planets instead of just one.
and night, particularly for most of our
Another game to murder the environment. Yeah, you're not wrong.
About what failure means in
Our favorite thing to do in all these
trailer, there was
games.
Someone that fell down, and you just ominously talked about the dangers of being left behind on the planet. What happens if you don't make it back to the ship in time, die on the planet? What happens?
If you think about DayZ, when you get shot, it's a very binary event that happens, and there's nothing you can do. It's just over. And there's a certain charm to that.
Everything's gone.
Yeah, there's a
You're
certain charm.
welcome to life. If you die, that's it. It's over.
Charm. I like your use of the word charm there, for sure, yeah.
Yeah, like, there definitely is. But I think with Icarus, we've chosen one failure.
There's a collapsing
If you
man.
run out of time on your drop, that character and all its equipment is gone.
Yeah.
So we wanted to make
Right, so that makes sense.
terrifying, and that's why our tagline is there are worse fates
So it's
than
permanent hardcore mode.
So
Yes.
it's getting left behind. If you miss your rendezvous window with the orbital station, then that's it. Everything that you've deployed on there, your character and all that progression of that character and all that equipment is just gone. And that's our one
Yeah,
failure
basically
trap.
permanent
If you run
hardcore
out of
mode.
Oxygen, someone can come and revive you. If you get attacked by this particular animal and damaged, someone can heal you. But if you run out of time, it's over.
So essentially, if you're playing solo, you're
There's
fucked.
so much ambition. I know there's a lot of
Yep.
PC gamers that maybe feel like you abandoned
Because
DayZ,
they seem
other
to
projects.
forget that
What do you have
every
to
scenario they
ensure
mentioned
those people
requires someone
committed to
else.
Icarus?
Well, I
There'll
think
probably be some
a
kind
big
of thing
thing
like
for
you
me
wake up a
is
few hours
I,
later than Game World.
You know, Bohemia was an existing company.
Like, 5 minutes till
and
landing
I
craft
definitely
comes, better
felt
take a
like I
fishing
was
trip, get
pulling
eaten
them
by a
But
shark.
then you'll be like, oh no, I'm on the other side of the planet. Well, goodbye,
They
character.
probably felt like they were pulling me in a direction that I didn't want to go. And it's really been a bit of a struggle for me to develop and not only the studio, but myself as well. There was a whole bunch of things I had to learn. I had to learn many of those things.
He's got a very
through
fancy
failure.
tie in that robe,
The
hasn't he?
solution there was to make sure it wasn't just a Dean Hall game, but that it was a game built by incredibly skilled people. And we managed
Incredibly
to assemble,
skilled
I think,
people.
Definitely one of the best teams I've ever worked with. An exceptional concept team through to a technical and production.
Is that the dude that made DayZ?
Well, I
Yeah.
know there's a ton of people that are interested in my very next question, my favorite.
I just assumed it was a basement dweller.
people get the opportunity.
Is he a programmer? Is he one of these guys that's like, I'm paying this programming team to make my idea type of people?
He seems like it, doesn't he? He seems very, like, in a nice office space. Like, he just sits there chilling all day.
Well, that's a zoom background. No, there's a reflection. It's real.
Yeah, dude, that's a real one. You can see the bird as well. I mean, it does look like a zoom background in fairness, but no, dude, that's real.
Very talented in the free-to-play area. So we're very cognizant of how much content
Inputs looks like the layer. Appetizer says green screen, but there's also a reflection.
Well, Dean, thank you.
Like, you
so
wouldn't be able
much
to
for
see a
taking
reflection
the
like that
time
on green
for
screen, surely.
us. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, back of his head. I mean, unless there was a green screen behind the glass.
What type of effect is that? Glass and green screen. Oh, Frankie's got a guinea pig.
It's important
A very
to
cute
have your
guinea
own
pig.
sense of
Is it a
That
real
is
guinea pig?
adorable.
It is a real guinea pig.
Evil cat psychics are so...
True, there's
You're the
also a
carrot.
plant on the side, yeah.
Evil Genius 2 asks players the question, how would you design a supervillain fortress? Would you build a pool filled with laser sharks, or would you just give all the home appliances RGB lighting? Here's the world.
Imagine giving your toaster RGB lighting.
Of Evil
Dude,
Genius 2
I'd buy that toaster.
world.
The worst part is you would. I know what you
Oh.
like.
Hang on, how did that happen? Big Schlong just appeared in the chat again, even though it's on emote only.
In goes, what? There's another evil genius?
Oh, people are spending channel points to do it. That's how.
Brilliant. Evil Genius 2 World Domination. Right, I don't think I've ever heard of the first one. Step 1, build your evil lair, okay. Oh, so it literally is build an evil lair and take over the world. I actually like the idea of that.
Well, I mean, we did this already with 2 Point Hospital, didn't we?
Oh, yeah.
What, you didn't actually heal the sick with your hospital, did you?
You got a point. Avatar says, oh, I remember that.
Yeah, you gotta build your 2 Point Hospital in Wuhan.
Wow, this was an ancient game. This is the second game. First one is from the 2000s. It's amazing. Damn. Alright, look at that. Phantom of the Opera's there.
You reckon this is gonna be good?
I mean, I like the idea of it. It says, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
This would be a good game to stream, Callum.
Well, this game?
Yeah, mate.
You think so?
You gotta build a narrative.
Oh, look, there's Excalibur.
Some random worker takes Excalibur.
Hold on, look at this man. He even looks shady. You can actually place traps.
Is that a body bag? Did he just...
That was a body bag, yes. This is such an upgrade. Yeah, it actually looks kind of good, doesn't it?
You think ESCOM would notice the Powerball by this point?
Jason, ESCOM would have ran out of power a year ago.
This is true.
I kind of want to give that a go. Wishlist on Steam.
You know what's nice about these games? Most of them are like either out now or coming out this year. It's not all like 2021.
Yeah, there's only been one that was 2021, wasn't it? And that was the Elite Dangerous thing. Oh, Godfall, okay. You choose a genius and build an evil base to rule the world. Okay, I like that idea. That sounds like fun. That's the type of stuff you want in games, you know? Like, I could have fun on stream chilling here with you guys playing that. That'd be good.
Go on over to the Epic Game Store and wishlist it now, or get more information on Godfall before it releases this holiday season.
Also, may I just say Godfall? I'm kind of excited for it. I like the look of it. I like the feel. And this is PC gameplay right now, Jason.
It's true.
But I know you're not looking too excited for this, are you?
No. I look keen, but I want to see
Keith
more.
Lee,
Like,
and
I
I
wasn't
am the
impressed
game
by the
director
PlayStation
for
reveal.
Godfall. On behalf of Counterplay,
In fairness, the PlayStation reveal was like a lot of weird music.
Today, and to
Yeah.
offer you a glimpse into the mystical world of Godfall. Please enjoy.
That cape clip.
Godfall is still in development, so some things will change and improve in
Aw.
the final product, including visuals and performance.
The sword clipping is bothering me. Well, it's probably like a pre-alpha. Like, it only comes out later this year, so I want to take the cape clipping with a pinch of salt right now.
The world is split up into the elemental realms of Earth.
But knowing how devs are, they're also lazy, so they probably won't change that by full launch.
You play a Valorian knight.
Alex says it looks pretty, I give it that. Yeah, it does.
Able to equip valor plates, legendary armor sets that transform.
Hey, what are you doing here? I thought you were in work for another, what, hour?
As you adventure through the realms, you'll get to tear through enemies.
I hope work's going well
challenge the
anyway.
mad God who awaits you at the top. Throughout your journey, you'll find
Hey Joe, how's it going?
valor plates, lost
There's some pretty interesting looking games in the PC Gamer Show right now, which are actually available on Steam. For anybody interested in checking out some of the games, I'll post the link again. Ah, Smoke Break, I see.
Action RPG loot progression with third-person melee combat.
See, I like the fact that it's RGB, flipping role-playing game loot progression, Jason. I like that.
Our game is therefore
You know me and my loot. I like loot.
and one part player skill driven. In other words, Not only do we want you to find exquisite weapons with powerful loot traits, but we also want you
See,
to have
exquisite weapons as well.
accomplishments.
That's the type of stuff you want.
A wide set of combat mechanics available to you in Godfall. What you're
I don't
looking
know,
at
mate.
now
I
is
got a
the
feeling
first
about
fight,
this.
a tougher challenge which we'll have to.
Oh, you're thinking this could be the next Anthem?
Please check out the Godfall channels on Twitter.
No, it'd have to get like billions of dollars of the marketing for that first.
Mate, I feel like I want to get hyped for this game, but I feel like after the years of experience of being hyped for games, and every time I get hyped for a certain game, that game always tends to be shit.
The only good games you find are the ones that are already finished and people are playing them, and you find them on Twitch at 4 AM.
Yeah. Appetizer went, oh, hell no. It didn't look that bad, Appetizer. I thought that looked okay. I like the look of that.
From Bounding Box Software and Humble Publishing, this is
Humble Publishing.
Humble Publishing
Oh,
hasn't had great quality to my...
Oh, Humble Publishing also helped the Temtem, Jason, so you shut your trap.
Well, yes. How much Temtem have you played lately?
Yeah, because I'm waiting for the next update.
When was the
Early access, Jason, please. Also, the last one was about 2 months ago, in
So
fairness.
this is another Doom clone.
Yeah, there seems to be a lot of these on PC.
Yeah, mate. I mean, that one dev basically makes exclusively these that you saw just now. The guy that was like, yeah, we don't do live action trailers.
Oh,
Our
that guy,
website
yeah.
is notfortnite.com.
Wait, your stream quality just dropped to 8-bit. Ooh. Is that the actual stream quality or just this game, though? Because it could be this game. Anybody else having issues? Does my face look 8-bit?
No, I can get 1080 60 frames.
Because it could just be this game. It is
sometimes
very
happens with
8-bit.
the compression when there's a lot of bright lights and flashy things going on.
Oh, I see, okay. Pay Tactics. Oh, dear lord, it's
The
another...
girl who destroyed the... Oh, good heavens. Oh, no.
I like the music. I don't know about the gameplay. Like, I feel
Put the
like...
music in a different game and we'll talk.
I feel like this is a game I'd play on my Game Boy, you know?
There's just so much like this already on Steam. I get that everyone's got their story to tell, but as a player, I don't want to hear them all.
I think the game is supposed to look like that. I dig the stylized looks. Nah, Ian, the stylized looks is
like
nice.
the stylized look, Ian. But if you knew how many games there were
Yeah,
with the stylized look...
I agree with Jason on this. There are too many. Like I say, this is definitely a game I'd play on, like... Actually, no, I changed my mind. This isn't Game Boy. There's a bit more colours than the Game Boy would allow. This is a DS game. Appetizer says it looks like a mobile game, but I'm going for the old Digimon DS games. Did you ever play Digimon like Dusk and Dawn? That is a spitting clone of those Digimon games without the Digimon. In fact, the Digimon games were better than that.
Callum, I just finished downloading Unfortunate Spaceman.
That's unfortunate.
We played Final Fantasy Tactics back in the 90s.
Just start deal. It's 10 gigs.
I'm not starting to download. I'd have to close the show down for that, and I'm not going to do that.
No,
Good evening,
don't
my
do that.
fine fellows. Yes, hello, Kian. How you doing, mate? Wow, that brings back memories. What? I got to go, lads. Gonna mute the window and leave stream going. See you later, Ian. Have fun, dude.
See you, lad.
Let's take a look.
Oh no, Jason, what is this?
Something awful, I'm sure.
Yes, that's my house, and this lady must be my wife. Hold on, does he not know his own wife?
He said, "What luck?"
Mate, that's kind of creepy.
Wake up one day, oh, that's my house now. That's my wife. What a good find.
How weird is that, though? Like, you just see a random girl. Well, that's my wife now.
Pretty sure there's a word for that in the West. F or some such thing.
No, dude, that's Stockholm Syndrome eventually, isn't it? That's made by Humble Bundle. I don't know how I feel about that. We donate to charity, but this is my wife now. Mate, I'm worried. Wait, why does this Right, the way they actually have the voice in this reminds me of those old classic arcade games that you would still tend to find in an arcade now. They even use the words tally-ho.
Wait, what are we looking at here?
An old arcade game, mate, that you need a flight stick for. We have to pay 50p every time you want to play it.
Hey, DevBot. Have you ever wondered what Gordon Freeman's voicemail message sounds like?
Sean, that is
Oh, can we stop zooming in close to the flipping dildo on his head, please?
receiving an external transmission.
Wait, hold on, it lights up, Jason.
What's with the security? You upgraded to Service Pack 2 yet?
I mean, even the space satellite looks like it was made. Oh no!
Show, it is I, your supreme leader,
Yes!
I'm commandeering
an
important mission briefing.
I still need to try the damn Ace Combat games. They're supposed to be really good. Anyways, bye for real this time. See you later, Ian. Have fun, dude.
Just kidding, it's me, Joe Coogan. And I
You're looking at a legend, Callum.
Yeah, I remember how hyped you got for Command & Conquer Remastered.
It's certainly been a big part of mine. The Command & Conquer Remastered collection recently launched for PC, and it is an awesome way.
Which we also covered in Games of June, guys. So make sure you follow, because at the end of the month we'll be doing a Games of July, which we check out the upcoming Games of July, and it's a lot of fun. There are a lot of odd, weird games.
PC gamers who have kept the legacy of Kane alive over these last 25 years. I mean, I live in death, I guess. Thanks for letting me interrupt, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the show.
I don't understand what he really appeared to like. Come on, I was busy talking about Games of June.
Tell me,
Games of July.
Do you have any rare action figures? Perhaps you're one of the lucky owners of an out-of-print collectible, something you'd never trade away in a million years.
Do you have anything like that, Jason?
Celebration of toys and art. On its surface, a game about collecting, customizing, and trading, but it's also
I guess not. Jason's dead.
playground for creativity. One where you can make your own levels.
Jason, come back. Return.
To hang out, play mini games, and create.
Eyes muted himself. That feels bad, guys.
Carl was telling me about some Dota.
Oh, okay. The hype music is back. What the hell is this?
I'm not sure what we're looking at, quite frankly.
I kinda like it. Club Penguin. Yes. I kinda want to try this out. Oh no, never mind. He flossed. Never mind. Abort. Mission abort. Sorry guys, we're not playing this. Wait, so you collect different characters? I'm not gonna lie, I like this. When I was in like school, you know when you used to collect, like here in the UK, I think they were, what did I used to collect? I'm trying to remember what they're called now.
What in the hell did I just look at?
We used to collect small characters. Actually, you know what? I can show you one. There's one right here. Look at this. We used to collect these things in school, right? It reminds me of these. I don't know if you can see that on stream. Sorry if that's a bit blurry. It's like Go-Go's. That's what they're called. Go-Go's. So I like this. This is basically my childhood in a game, but in a world which is more fun. Rick saying, have you seen Sackboy Big Adventure trailer? Yes, we have. When I get a PS5, that is going to be played on stream. I'm a big fan of the original Little Big Planet and Little Big Planet 2. The third one I know kind of died out. But Sackboy is amazing. This game looks like fun. I can't wait to try this on stream. Oh, I tell you what would be fun. If we could have like a whole a viewer party in this game when it's finally out. Jason, we're gonna have party days on this, mate. This is a new golf
Call me a jaded old Scrooge, but this sounds to me like they're just releasing a game that lets people make games.
Jason, it's basically Little Big Planet on PC. Shush. Behave.
It's Tower Unite, mate.
Tower Unite and Little Big Planet merged. I'm up for that. I'm hyped. I want this game. If they go now available, I'll be like, yes.
I want to see some solid gameplay, mate.
Solid gameplay, Jason. There was gameplay. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Jason.
We saw
like
shiny
it.
colors and an announcer that was super hype.
Break says Little Big Planet 3 is the only game I pre-ordered. Unfortunately, it turned out to be the worst. Appetizer says, so Gary's mod. Yeah, basically Gary's mod.
Knows where it's at.
We felt that from the beginning of development.
But it's more colourful. I like it. I don't know why. It just appeals
All the Gmod
to me.
community does these days is Terrorist Town.
Yeah. Oh, and hide and seek. Not hide and seek. What is it? Sorry, prop hunt.
No one's seen yet, but absolutely that.
Jason, I don't know, dude. I feel like I could get behind a game like this.
I could, but I want to see a bit more first. You know, I want to know it's not going to be like $10,000 and then you have to wait for people to make games for it still.
Yeah, I suppose. Appetizer says prop hunt. Yeah, prop hunt's a big one. But I don't know if I trust Sumo Digital anymore. Sumo Digital are from the UK. They used to make Doctor Who Top Trump games on DS. So that tells you how good they are. No, I'm just kidding. They make some good games. I believe they worked on Forza as well.
who I think
Blanco's
kind of
block party.
really
Is that what it's called? Blanco's?
design, just those clean
Yep.
vector-based lines. And one of my personal favorites.
I wonder if it's on the store right now.
Fowler, who for me was kind of one of the grandfathers of vinyl toy design.
I know people are going to want more
Not there, but I'm going to
information.
Google
They
it.
want to know when they can play Blancos, when they can see more. Where do they go for that?
Go on, say today.
If you want to keep just up to date with things, go and check out blancos.com. You can register there right now, so you can, you know, secure your account name and get ready for launch. We're going to be
When is
launching
launch?
end of the year.
End of the
not too
year?
far away now, but we're also going to be starting to look for our beta at some
Not too far away now.
Jamie from Mythical, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Once
Our
again, the name
reserve
of the game
account.
is Blancos Block.
I don't actually have to buy
Let's
the
take a
toys
look
to
at
play
what's
this
coming
though,
up
mate.
next at this
I'm hoping not.
You're watching the PC Gaming Show, presented by PC Gamer.
Wait, Jason, it says here though, the Blancos you earn and buy are yours to own.
Later,
There's a star
we
there, mate.
celebrate the 20th anniversary of A Total War.
Hmm.
What's next in Escape from Tarkov?
That's a little bit worrying, isn't it?
Strategy game, Rogue Lords.
So, what, you buy the Blancos and then you can play them in game, but you can't earn them in game?
Of space flight action games.
I don't know, that's weird.
Our next project, Everspace 2,
But they are the ones I made Little Big Planet for, yes they are. I wonder if users can customize their own skins. I would like to think that, but at the same time, considering they sell the figures with patterns on, and character designs, that's not going to be a thing.
weapons and devices.
I hope this game has level editor. Yeah, it will definitely have level editor.
Combat won't just take place.
Like, I don't see them not having a level editor. Like, in that trailer there, they showed it. In Little Big Planet, Sackboy Adventure, it looks like there's going to be a level editor. It wouldn't be anything to do with Sackboy if there wasn't.
Blanco's block party will be entirely free to play.
Oh.
That's in the FAQ at the bottom of their page.
Yeah, but if it's free to play and you have to buy skins, Jason, by buying the toys. It's microtransactions without, well, with you actually getting a bit more than just a pixel, basically. Like, I'd like to believe that isn't the case. But, I mean, like, on their website, it shows free skins there with Season 1 on them. I'm definitely going to keep that in my, like, on my watch list, basically. I'm interested in that.
Right?
Sorry, I haven't been seeing this. I've been looking at the Blancos thing. Advertiser says, oh, this is neat. Oh, that is neat, sorry, not this. So, you said this game was Everspace?
I think it's Everspace. So many cinematic trailers, but like, and you play the game and it's like some 8-bit shooter thing.
Let's see, we'll find out, Come on, give us a title. I mean, I like the idea of these massive battles, but I feel like the world around the battles is empty, you know? Okay, no, there's some, like, base there.
Wait, yes, I heard about this. The atmospheric battles. Yes, yeah. That Star Wars fighting game is dead.
Is it though, Jason?
Yep. Decidedly.
Closed alpha starting on Steam June 15. So that's actually a game you guys could probably sign up for, I imagine, then.
Wait, no, that wasn't Everspace. This is.
No, that was Everspace 2, Jason. That entire thing was Everspace.
Yeah.
No, I got a PSA. What the hell?
Oh. Everspace 2 is completely single
Well,
player.
hold on. He just shit out fire.
Quite a bit, yes.
Why has Yoda gotten taller? Oh, that is neat. 2 days from now. Yeah, it didn't look bad, did it? I don't know what I just saw there. That was weird.
I'm sure you'll agree. If a horse shows up at your door and you don't remember ordering a horse, it's probably best to keep the door shut. One of the coolest things about A Total War Saga Troy, the next game from Creative Assembly, is that it will enable players to experience multiple.
I'll tell you what though, guys, the music is very calming.
Battle went down, including several explanations for what that mythical horse actually was. I'll get the door while you watch the latest trailer.
Why? Oh, and that face, dude.
I really don't care for the Total War series, I'm gonna be honest.
I've never played them. I'm not interested in playing them. They're just not my type of game.
In Total War Saga Troy, you can
I mean, I get why people like them. It seems like they put a lot of effort into it. But it's just not my cup of tea, you know?
As Odysseus besieged the legendary city of Troy in 3 ingenious and equally devastating ways, all based around prominent theories from throughout the ages as to what the iconic Trojan horse really resembled.
The walls of this city may have
Siege horses, yeah, okay.
no defenses are impregnable.
Using gargantuan
I mean,
siege towers-
hold on. Did you just see that siege tower go for a tree?
Yep.
Siege tower is so powerful. Sorry guys, can't defend with trees anymore. Mate, Ian would have like pooped himself seeing that. He hated the sword going through the cape. If he saw that go for a tree.
Sneak troops into the city in a vast horse-headed...
I'm sorry, how can you talk about sneaking troops and then at the same time show gameplay of a whole army just running in throwing spears?
Mate, supposedly we do sneaking in Warframe.
Oh, that's a good point. Ah, Tenno.
Their walls have been breached.
Even the greatest defenses cannot stand against nature's might.
Damn.
In a land ravaged by earthquakes, patience is rewarded. Send your troops forward. Troy is yours for the taking.
But I mean, like, if the whole place is being destroyed by earthquakes, would you really want to conquer that? Like, there's nothing left to conquer.
Hey, keep it, mate.
That's
I'll
what I
spend my
say.
time at McDonald's.
Legend of Troy this summer.
Victory will make you
Troy, a Total War Saga. Outside says no clip true. Oh nice, dynamic structures.
Total
Yeah.
War Saga Troy, which will get to play in 2021.
Oh, that comes out next year, guys. Soon, don't worry.
Big surprises. A master of segue. This year, we've teamed up with Intel to build a legendary custom computer inspired by art, weaponry, and the artifacts found in the game. DevBot. I understand you know your way around a computer, right?
Affirmative. Sean, I have a
I don't like how he's trying to cause innuendos with this robot.
Can do, Sean. Behold, PC gamers. This build is centered around Intel's CPU, the 10th gen Intel
Oh, lovely.
i9-10900K.
Mate, what product placement?
This 10-core flagship CPU
Jason, please remind me to get a talking robot that will do advertising for my YouTube channel and my Twitch.
I'll be a talking robot that does advertising for YouTube channel and your Twitch.
You'd be the worst type of talking robot. Thank you, but no thank you.
Also demand a fee.
Also on the Asus motherboard are a spacious 4 terabytes of fast storage and 128 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. The unit is powered by a platinum certified Corsair.
I mean, I give it to him. They made it look nice.
And temperatures are kept at a nominal level thanks to 9 RGB fans running alongside
9 RGB fans.
The RGB is the important part there, mate.
conduction, but according to my readings, aesthetically pleasing. Is this what you humans call love?
PCs are
I don't like it. I don't like it. The talking robot with a dildo on its head needs to not mention the word love, please.
Every step of that process. For this build, we enlisted a master craft
Advertiser says waste of space and money.
with over a decade and a half of experience. PC Gamer and Intel have created
Keon says if you don't also get the shields and the spears, it's a ripoff.
artifact. DevBot, cue it up.
Hey, my name is Brian Carter, and I've been building custom PC mods for over 16 years. I'm working with Intel and a Total War Saga Troy on a very special custom PC project that we're thrilled to debut at the PC Gaming Show.
If they fail with Sackboy Big Adventures, I'm gonna go insane. Yeah, I hope they don't fail with it.
We begin with the inspiration and design phase, where we figure
Please
out
don't say we actually have to watch this dude make this.
from a Total War Saga Troy and functionalize them to
Actually,
house
I'm gonna
best in
record
class
this, mate.
components. Like the 10th
How he
I
makes
want to
it.
record this to help me fall asleep later.
Yeah, you had me there for a minute, Jason.
big thank you to Intel and Creative Assembly for letting me work on this incredibly fun and challenging project.
I mean, like, props to the dude, and I'm sure some PC builds would be fun to watch. But that one, not like the best game to be like, right, this game is what we want for a PC build. There are so many better games. In fact, I would have liked to seen a sword from Godfall in a PC build, you know? That would be very difficult to do, but I'd be more excited to see that.
It's time to return to more PC gaming show action.
Even if the PC was built in a rock and the sword was sticking in it like Excalibur, that'd be a bit more exciting.
Last year, Remnant from the Ashes challenged gamers to take on monstrous creatures in a post-apocalyptic world. Today, we're excited to announce the biggest update yet for the game, upcoming DLC that will conclude this thrilling saga.
Hooray, DLC!
What game is this you mentioned, sorry?
It's time to bring an end to the root once and for all. This is the world reveal of Remnant from the Ashes, Subject 2923, available August 20th.
I've heard of this game, but I can't remember it.
They say hope is what makes us human. Hope also let us think we'd won.
Perfect World again. Heard of this?
Another hole we have to plug in our sinking civilization. Maybe the root's not the only thing we need to worry about.
Damn, that's a tentacle nightmare right there.
You're telling me.
Mate, what have they done to Rufus from Kim Possible? Jason, this just looks like Vermintide 3.
I don't know, mate.
Remnant from the Ashes, bloody
I don't know
hell.
what to think about that. That was just weird.
Content looks fantastic.
Meanwhile, Sackboy's Big Adventure becomes an MMORPG.
Hearing the opinions of strangers from the internet. Nothing makes my day. As much as hearing what's
Oh, they
inside
fixed the clipping on the tweets now.
So please use hashtag PC Gaming Show on whatever your platform of preference may be, and you just might have your comment show up live on the show. Now for our next title, we have to look at classic remasters. Capcom has been
Love Dwarfheim. what a comment.
2K,
I love Dwarfheim.
Mafia. The original Mafia trilogy is getting a full definitive edition remaster with the
Or a TPS
original
shooter.
game,
Oh
the
yeah.
2002 Mafia getting a full ground up remake with 4K support. We got a brand new trailer for you. So let's take a look at Lost Heaven 2 decades later.
Okay.
Tommy, Detective Norman. How long you been in?
Not actual gameplay. Okay.
They handed you the Morello case right out of the gate. That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you? Case must be getting pretty good, but
Avatar just froze in chat. Not actual gameplay in full caps. The worst part is, now this would be a very cool looking game if this actually was gameplay.
Is this Empire of Sin?
I'm not sure what game they said this was, but it looks cool. And I wish this was actual gameplay.
what do they call you, son? Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Oh, it's Mafia.
Tommy. You call him Tommy is what you call him.
I kind of want to try that out. Like, I need to see what the actual gameplay looks like. It's a bit of an oof that they didn't just the
Weren't the
gameplay.
new Mafia games shot all over? Weren't they supposed like they were horribly disappointing or something?
I'm not sure, Jason.
In the Mafia.
But it would have been nice to have seen some actual gameplay, you know? I remember playing some Metal Gear Solid level in Little Big Planet 2 and sucking at the last boss. Oh, dude, I think I tried the Metal Gear level 2. Some of those levels were hard.
Well, fantastic. Let's
But some of them are genius. Absolute genius.
Joining me to talk about Mafia is the
Mafia.
president and CCO of Hangar 13. It is Hayden Blackman. Hayden, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
So for people who haven't played the original Mafia, which is a...
Can I tell you what's starting to hurt my eyes? There's a pixelated golden border now around the stream.
Mafia, the Definitive Edition, is a complete ground-up remake of Mafia from 2002, which is a seminal game that really launched the Mafia franchise. And in Mafia, you take on the role of Tommy Angelo, who is a cab driver that falls in with the mob during the 1930s, actually during the height of Prohibition, in a city called Lost Heaven, which is loosely based on Chicago. And as a member of the Salieri crime family, he really gets embroiled in a war with the Morello crime family, and we kind of explore that story in Tommy's evolution from cab driver to respected member of the mafia.
I feel like in the last 10 years we've seen...
So wait, is there no real gameplay footage? I assume not, considering in that trailer they said there's no gameplay. But I imagine there's gameplay out there because I think it's a remaster. So there should be gameplay out there for us to find. It's just for some reason they're like, let's show off the game without gameplay, yeah! Because, you know, that's a brilliant idea. Who markets this shit? They need a slap. Jason, you know, if you ever get into video game marketing, can you please sort out this crap?
Yes, I will instantly fire any client that wants to produce an ad that looks anything remotely close to this.
Thank you, much appreciated. Our hands for the future for gaming, guys, are in good hands right now.
The location in pretty much every open world game is a central character. In 2002, we have seen a ton of gameplay changes between then and now, 2020. Can you talk a little bit about some of the ways you've updated the open world setting, and maybe some of the new mechanics?
What is this, Mafia Definitive Edition, isn't it?
So we do that a number of different ways. You know, one, we looked at how populated some of the kind of world interactions and some of the things that we did with, you know, crowds and non-player characters and other kind of city life from Mafia 3 and put them into you know, Mafia the Definitive Edition. But we also looked at...
Okay, now, there's an actual video here saying Mafia 2 Definitive Edition first 20-minute gameplay. I imagine the gameplay is similar to that then.
Well, mate, the Mafia games have been out for a while.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But, like, there's no gameplay in that trailer. And I haven't played any Mafia games. So maybe I just presume they're like, yeah, we're not going to show any gameplay because, you know, people who care know what the Mafia gameplay is like.
I mean, speaking of rebuilding things from the ground up, I gotta ask you about the cinematics. I mean, they looked gorgeous in the trailer. Yeah. And I mean, what was the process of rebuilding all of those cinematics?
For us, it was really, you know, how do we recreate these, again, taking advantage of some of the cutting edge stuff that we've been doing at Hangar 13. So, you know, we have, you know, really great facial scanning and likeness capture technology, a state-of-the-art mocap facility. So we really wanted to take advantage of that for, you know, the definitive edition. So we did go in and we rewrote.
Okay, so it plays as a third-person shooter game.
Language and add some of that character development and maybe some of that clarity that we were going for without losing the essence of each moment.
Well,
Alright, I'd have a look at the reviews before jumping into that, maybe. I like the idea of it.
And where can people go right now to learn more?
Sure. So we are looking at an August launch date, and we still, you know, have a ways to go, and we're working.
Sorry, did it say August?
Polish push right now, but I'm really confident, really bullish in that.
That's not too bad.
If you want more information, you can go to mafiagame.com.
After seeing the trailer, I personally am hyped. Hayden, thank you so much for joining us at this year's PC gaming show. Once again, mafiagame.com. For our next title, it's
mafiagame.com.
Sean, next up, it's one of those games that looks so pretty, we just had to show it to you. Ever wondered what Slay the Spire might be like with Tim Burton at the helm? Well, Road Lords could be the...
Well, here's a game for you then, Jason.
It's being jointly developed by Cyanide and Lion
We already spoke about this in Games June, mate.
Oh, is this one of those games?
We already... You don't you remember? I was like, hey, Slay the Spire, and Justin was like, Tim Burton, and now...
I'm trying to remember the game.
My name written all over it. The game is out this October, and we've got a brand
Oh, see, Jason, it wouldn't be on Games of June.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to this.
Yeah, but mate, that's the point. It's another one like it.
Ah, I see.
Development is moving forward, and we are very excited to share
and this is
in-game elements
mate.
combat mechanics for the very first time.
Okay, here's hoping. Deck of Ashes just released, which is the same thing, by the way, if you're wondering.
But with
It's the one
boobs.
where you're like, oh, the woman's nude.
The woman was nude.
No, mate, she was a shaman.
No, she was nude.
You can go look in the Steam pictures.
Jason, she had full titties out on display, mate.
This is not the case.
Well, I'd hope not, mate. They look dead.
Here's hoping.
Why do you want to see dead, like, nudes, Jason? You got issues, mate.
Who was the one that thought you saw that?
We heard it all here first, guys. Jason wants to see dead nudes. Oh, mate, this is some weird shit.
How to make the best of them each turn. When one of your disciples becomes vulnerable, your own health bar is exposed, which is persistent during the entire run.
Right.
If your health is reduced to 0, your run is finished. In Rogue Lords, you are the devil, so you don't have to play by the same rules as mortals. When the situation becomes tricky, you can use souls to play with the
Appetizer says shaman, nude, same thing.
For example, this is an expensive trick to use, but very powerful and useful in the most difficult fights. Thank you for watching the video. Stay tuned. See you next time.
I don't have high hopes.
I mean, it's a bit of a long release date as well, isn't it? 2021.
Like, the formula for a game like this is simplicity, not...
Oh, she's talking about roguelites though.
An interesting twist on these ideas. What if your character's demise changed the game world itself, altering it for all of your...
Okay, now that sounds like a good thing there, Jason. Your devs changed the game world.
Unexplored 2, The Wayfarer's Legacy.
The only time I've seen that done right was Hades.
Will you answer?
Well, I do like the art style.
When tasked to take your place in a long line of heroes, will you waver? When challenged to forge your legacy out of strife,
Now, I very briefly read about Adventure Time, right? And I think, like, isn't there like different incarnations of Finn and Jake? Would it not just be simple to make an Adventure Time roguelike where you just are different incarnations of them?
Man, you're going into fan theory territory here.
What do you mean? Like, this is actually canon stuff. I read about it. It was on the fan wiki and just kidding. But I'm pretty sure that's the case with it. But you could literally, if that was the case, they could literally make...
How many Rick and Mortys there are?
Jason, they could do it with that. There could be a Rick and Morty roguelike.
No one wants that.
Jason, they made Rick and Morty Pokemon on mobile. Shut up.
You can get some free in-game rewards.
Oh, I kind of want a Rick and Morty roguelike now, Jason.
Available now in Dauntless. This
Are we Dauntless? Are we going back to Dauntless now? Flipping hell.
Oh boy. That held my interest for a good 5 minutes.
I mean, this held everyone's interest until Monster Hunter came out, and then that held everyone's interest for a short while too. I feel like that game was way too hyped. I mean, it looks a bit more exciting than normal Dauntless.
Yeah, dude, it's Dauntless with a negative filter on.
Yeah.
There's still more games to
Great.
come on the PC gaming show. Here's what's around the corner.
Is this
Take a
intermission?
closer look at Blightbound, the new action RPG.
After I put a normal Dauntless.
Oh
hell.
Games coming to PC. Back to you, Frankie.
Some of those look good.
About being in nature, which is why Among Trees caught my eye. In this first-person survival sandbox, you get to explore a colourful, breathing world that's full to the...
I just realised I've been messing about with some weird plastic thing, but I think it fell off my curtain.
Around like Snow White. Wild, deadly beasts share this painted world with you, and you'll want to move carefully to avoid their bitey bits. Produced by a 3-person team out of Sweden, this project demonstrates the creative power of independent creators.
So what they're telling me is the people who made this game could have actually been high as a kite. If I see any type of psychological shit, Jason, I know where they got their inspiration from.
Go on.
It'll be the drugs, mate. It's legal in Sweden, is it? like, come on.
Goodness me, is this Firewatch 2 or what?
Mate, I am fed up of every trailer showing characters cutting down a tree and then building a house instantly afterwards. Every single one of them.
Mate, I'm gonna show you a proper treat after this.
At least this one shows that you can grow the plants. And it's got fishing. Jason, it's right up your alley.
Oh look, it's Sea of Thieves fishing mechanics.
Oh, it's got a bear. This one's unique.
I do like me my bears. Among Trees, that's the name of the game.
Yes.
It's Among Trees.
Among trees.
Goodness gracious me! Has anyone had an original idea in the last 12 years?
Appetizer goes epic. Among epic. You actually like that game, Appetizer, or are you memeing us right now? Because that game is so generic, it hurts my soul. Every single survival game right now has had one tool. Oh, Epic Store. Ah, I see.
Look, all I'm saying is Minecraft came out in 2009 and not a single person's had a bloody original idea since.
Survive in a world where you chop down trees. Oh, I see a waifu. Okay. My attention's caught. Magic owl. Okay.
Not with expressions like that. Voracious games.
What am I looking at here? This is a DS game. This was being worked on the DS.
Literally a DS game. Is he dragging stuff with a stylus?
Wait. Yeah, it's like Cooking Mama, but I guess Spellmaster Mama? That sounds weird, doesn't it?
What? Wait, what? Oh, good heavens.
Wait, hold on. So people come into your store after you do the hard work of doing shit, and they try to bargain with you, so you have to use cards to be like, no, mate, buy my shit for like 5,000 gold. Now, I see what the devs were going for here. It's an interesting idea. It's unique in a way. However, I feel like without the voice, without voice lines, it's.
I take back
put
what
it back
I just
down
said
there,
about
you know.
original ideas. Go back to copying Minecraft.
You didn't like the look of that?
You weren't scouring a dungeon
No.
with a +1 sword.
Not
You were
one
exploring
bit.
a shattered world
Different
through
original
remains of
ideas,
defeated
please.
warriors who would then possess like a ghost. These
I kind of
are
like the look of that,
mortal
Jason. I'm not gonna lie,
shells
dude.
than mere pieces of armor and stats. Each one has a complicated backstory, a playstyle, and an
Break says, what the WTF is that? Advertise put why? It looks pretty fun. Yeah, it does look interesting, but I feel like it needs the voice lines.
Let's take a look at this gorgeous and brutal.
I like some voice acting in that game.
I foresaw this. Scratch sigils
Yes.
on the walls. Counted the days until you
Oh.
a million
I'm getting some. What is it? The new one's Dead Souls. Dark Souls. I'm getting Dark Soul
Hang on.
vibes.
The concrete outside just cracked with this man's voice.
You seem different.
Mate, imagine how much money you could make with a voice that deep, Jason. Advertiser
have I
says,
just been debated?
mate, it's Dark Souls. Advertiser says this guy needs a cough syrup. Well, this is just a clone of Dark Souls. Now I'll give you that one thing, combat looks fun.
Man, walking slowly through the mists looks fun.
Mortal Shell. Another
I
Souls
thought that
like,
said
yeah.
Mortal Shaft for a second. I'm glad it didn't.
Jason, why do you want some Mortal Shaft? That's weird, dude.
Listen, this is about game industry using weird fonts and all this stuff.
Man, it's
Mortal
like
Shell.
it's like Stray using that weird font with the S, and I thought it was
Oh,
Trey.
come on! I don't see Steam down there. I see Epic Store.
We've gotten the chance to see some of the core gameplay of Mortal Shell, but now it's time to talk about bosses.
Bosses! Let's talk about bosses!
And in our
You know it is. It release date on Steam is TBA. This is going to wishlist.
You actually adding that to your wishlist?
Yeah, man. You're not.
No.
You heard that man's voice.
Jason, just because the man's got a deep voice doesn't mean it's going to be in game. You're going to load it up for 10 minutes and go,
Well,
oh,
that's
where's the
false
voice? I'm closing this.
Steam's got a good refund policy.
Look, even the flipping top health bar is Dark Souls.
Oh, I hope I don't have to be like a boneless white. Is it called a white? Like that zombie style? I don't know what I'm looking at here. Okay,
Mate,
I
he looks like
wishlisted this a bit too early.
Jason. He looks like a White Walker from Game of Thrones.
That's coming off the wish list. How to ruin your game? Show some gameplay.
Mate, this looks like the cover of one of those fake Pokemon games that make it look really good.
Where's the good armor? Where's the... What are we looking at here? Did he... Is this like Pacific Rim style combat? Where you just move that slow because you can?
No, but the thing is, Pacific Rim makes the epic slow, like, epic with the music.
Hey, where's the good, cool music in the background?
Yeah.
Who would have made this?
Shall we get some Pacific Rim music quickly for this?
No, you'll be taken down by the overlords.
Oh shit, yeah, DMCA. Sorry guys, no Pacific Rim music here. Please don't take my channel down. You see what advertiser put? Sorry, this looks way worse than I ever imagined. Can I get my hope refunded?
This is so true.
Oh.
I've watched 2 squirrels in the garden fighting over a nut, and this is more energetic than this.
Oh, that tickles me. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Oh, flipping hell.
Wait, he's almost dead. Wait, he's gonna have a second health bar. He's a boss. You know how they work.
Nah, watch the fight just end here without finishing him. Oh no, he actually finished. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Hold on, has he become the boss?
Did he lose?
No, he became the boss.
Okay, yeah, that wasn't a soul-stolen animation at all. Oh, nope, he's turned into a titan again.
I'm confused. What am I watching?
You're watching an eel swim through
No,
water that
I want to
isn't
call
animated.
bullshit on that. They've just been fighting in that water, and not one time did they fall into it.
Mate, that thing that just went... Okay.
So we don't spend too much time talking about the Nintendo 64.
Advertiser puts GG.
Wow.
Almost all games find their way to us.
Yeah,
And are
Appetizers hit the nail on that one.
My favorite comment of the stream is, can I get my hope refunded?
Is now modernizing Shadow Man, a
1999 cult classic. Something tells me this needs to stay in 1999.
Oh boy.
A whole suite of cut content.
Yeah, you know what happens when you take 8-bit and put it on 4K?
Let's take a closer look.
It's still 8-bit.
Yep. Bigger pixels, boy.
No, here we go. Let's have a look then. Valiant. That was a good. That was a good movie.
Good version.
Hey, Valorant's good. You shut your mouth.
Hey, well, hold on. What's going on here? Night dive. Why does this sound terrifying?
Get ready, Jason. We're gonna see some
studio now.
8-bit pixels.
Nope. This is one of those games where like the.
Hey, look, Jason. Pixels.
Oh, good heavens, no!
I'd just like to remind the folks at home, this is 4K gameplay right here.
Yeah, no, this is
Jason, what did I say? It should have stayed in 1999. Mate, that zombie can't do anything.
Even in 1999, I would be upset if I were looking at this.
Yeah, in fairness, the Lego games were made then.
1999, if someone brought me this, I'd be like, Uncle, I said Pokemon, not whatever this is. And he'd be like, what, this isn't Pikachu?
Mate, your uncle would be peeking at you there, I can tell you that.
Oh, there you go, Callum, there's your undead tits again.
Mate, tits in 8-bit don't look as good.
The Tomb Raider fans will beg to differ.
No, the difference between tits and triangles. Oh my goodness, his arm's gone through.
He's good. That's how you can do it.
Avatar says Minecraft has better graphics. Look, all I'm saying is Minecraft has RTX now, okay? And this is meant to be 4K gameplay right here that we're witnessing. I can't. Oh, flipping end it here. End our suffering, please. Thank you.
It would look worse if it were done with crayons.
I don't know what I like more, the slow fighting style without the epic music or this. See you later, Break. Enjoy the rest of your evening, dude. My favorite part of the game is when I uninstalled it.
The president himself, it's John Gibson. Thanks so much for joining us, John.
Sean, it's my
pleasure. Here, I thought
I'm
Trump
so
was going to come
excited
on.
be back with you again to talk.
Remastered from what? Appetizer knows. Appetizer knows.
I just want to kick off by asking, talking about Killing Floor 2.
I love PC games, but they're such a big meme sometimes.
It's got 4 new weapons,
Perilous
one
Plunder, what the
rocket
fuck?
team, Kaboom stick, Tesla launcher,
Wait, hold up. This isn't what we just watched, is it?
No, this is a different game. This is Sea of Thieves and Crisis.
What happened?
Right now, it's free on Steam for a week.
It's free on Steam for a week, Jason.
What is this?
PC gaming show, Chivalry 2. Talk to me about.
Oh, here you go, Jason. Chivalry 2.
Torn Banner Studios, we're publishing, Torn Banner developing, and Chivalry 2 is coming along great. It's so fun. And we're excited.
What did we just see before this?
Look, Jason, I don't remember the name of that game, and I don't plan on remembering the name of that game either.
And last, a game that has been so
Chivalry is going to be amazing, obviously.
Talk to me about Maneater.
Very slow paced.
We're so excited to get Maneater out the door. You know, we've shown it to you guys originally in 2018. We had all that fun.
Oh no!
With,
please don't play Frankie about.
Suit, which I'm kind of missing. The game is doing great. People are loving
I'd like to
it.
say Maneater's a fun game, guys. If you haven't played Maneater, when you can get it cheap, I'd say pick it up.
To have it out there and people.
It's a good couple of hours of fun, you know.
You know it's going to come on Humble Monthly.
Yeah, most likely.
You know, you've talked a little bit about.
That's a good time to go, actually.
What has been announced from Tripwire Interactive? What's coming up next for Tripwire?
So I wish we could come forward and announce an all-new game, and that would be great. But I can give you a few hints. So Chivalry 2, you know, is in process. It's going to be coming out in the not too distant future, hopefully. Maneater, we're taking the community feedback and we're looking at things that we can add to the game. So you haven't seen the last of Maneater. And Killing Floor 2, you know, the game.
Killing Floor 2, there we go.
So
oh man, here I was getting excited for that.
Jason, you're worse than me right now, mate. Every game, you're like, wish list. Oh, actually, maybe I've added that to my wish list too fast.
Now, mate, Killing Floor is the standard example of what happens when you make a game dreary and try to fix it with too many skins.
Yeah, pirate skins.
Of what else there is, let's take a look at this.
When you get a glimpse of it, you think there's ninjas in the game. No, people just put skins.
Well, is this a whole advert for the Epic Game Store? Are you serious?
I mean, he said some epic games. I don't think he meant epic company games.
Nah, because Mortal Shell, that's the boring game.
Pre-purchase. Not a chance.
They need to pay me to play that game.
Pre-purchase. Oh no, I'll invest in the gutter instead. Let me go stick some money into the drain.
Oh mate, I was drinking when you said that.
It's good to see Meat Boy come back.
Yeah, but how, like, Meat Boy is so old, and the majority of... Oh, fucking hell, if we see anyone else cut down a tree, I'm cutting my wrist.
Twin mirror. Does he have a twin? It's like looking in the mirror?
No, I'd like to see a bit more ooblets. I don't know, the game's unique and interesting, I feel.
It's like Animal Crossing on PC.
I hope not. Kian says, alright, I'm off. Cheers, guys. See you later, man.
So long, fam.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla, yes, very nice. I can't wait for this. That's going to be a very fun game to play on stream.
Gonna be a very fun game to play, full stop, mate.
Yeah, you're probably right on that one.
Look, I get, I'll tell you what vibes I get from Godfall, right? I can't remember the name of the game now, never mind.
Alex says leave Meat Boy alone. Sorry, Alex.
Blightbound is a 3-player...
Right, Frankie, please give us a good game. Raise our hopes here. We've just had to suffer.
Kingdoms of Amalur, those are the vibes
hold on. Look at this guy in the bottom. Melanie, will you marry me?
Expand your roster of available warriors. Blightbound will battle its way onto Steam Early Access later this year as an ever-expanding game with new maps, new heroes.
Stick around to after the credits, then, Mr. Trailer says.
Through free updates.
Wait, what's this? Gloomwood? Behold. Oh, cooperative dungeon crawling, Jason.
To venture down from their mountain refuge to face the abominations of the Blight, a mysterious and corrupting fog that enshrouds the land.
Now, I'm all up for cooperative dungeon crawlers. Oh, wait, maybe not.
Nope, sees the gameplay. Now you like me, mate?
Did somebody say let's download Castle Crashers?
This is what happens if you take Vermintide and you slap it so hard between two bricks that it becomes 2D.
Yeah.
The hero fulfills a specific role on the team to overcome mounting odds. Solve clever puzzles.
No.
No, get out of here. You can't put Pokemon puzzles in a 2D game and be like, solve clever puzzles. No, we've had that. It's called strength and you push a brick.
Mate, that puzzle's been around since Portal.
The oppressive Underhold and the precarious Blood Ridge. Steel your nerves and prepare once again to enter the Blight Warrior. We are Blightbound.
No, we're not. Get out.
Mate, why are the games so bad? They started off so strong. Oh, please stop showing us this Troy thing.
Sorry. And now more from the PC Gaming Show.
One thing we cherish about PC gaming is its openness. The PC is a platform where anyone can build stuff, tinker, and express.
Please, Frankie, save this conference right now. It started off strong.
Nope, she's about to show. Wait for it.
Please don't.
We've
Here
already
it comes.
featured a lot of exciting independent games here today, but in rapid fire
Advertising is tree
there are
cutting.
8 more indie projects that we're excited about. Shadows of
Hang
Doubt
on,
is
I
a
like
detective
indies.
stealth game set in a fully simulated sci-fi noir city.
Yes. I like all of this. Mate, this looks better than half the AAA shit we're looking at. It's actually got Minecraft graphics. The good graphics. It's got built-in RTX. Look at this. Oh, fantastic. Mate, how is this not feature? Shadows of Doubt, that's wishlist material. Look at that.
Yeah, I'll give you this, Jason. I'll allow this on your wishlist.
You know it's true.
Only to find it full of people, mysteries, and different.
No, see, no, I like the sound of this one.
Explore an open world locked in time.
Each day I grow more and more afraid.
Oh, this was a Skyrim mod.
Is almost up.
Oh, was it? Oh yeah, critically
this was
acclaimed
the most
mod. Look at
populous-
that.
Yeah. This is very good, mate. If you haven't played the mod, go into this completely don't read anything about it. Just play it and stream it. It'll be really, really good for that.
See, I like the look of this. I like the sound of it. What's this? The Forgotten City. Wishlist
The
on
Forgotten
Steam.
City, but the less you know about it, the better. It'll be a mini game. Won't be very long, but great to stream.
What was it name? What was its name again? Sorry.
Forgotten City.
Yeah. Wait. Did they finally make this? Yeah, it looks like it.
They explore the world, uncover the facts, and breathe life back into paradise.
There's been a murder.
How can you have this type of music and be like, "There's been a murder"?
Mate, some murders are cheerful. You never seen a clown die?
Mate, what the hell is this? Lady Love dies.
Scour the streets of paradise and hunt for evidence. Any one of these psychopaths could have done it.
What the fuck am I looking at?
A hard pass.
Paradise Killer. Coming soon. Haven is an RPG.
Coming soon. It can stay coming soon. I'm not buying that.
Oh, here we go. Journey Club.
No, we've seen this. We've actually seen this before.
Is this a sequel to Journey or what?
Jason, did we not look at this on... I'm pretty sure we spoke about this. Oh no, I watched a trailer of this with Alex one day. Like, it starts off really funky, like they're about to have sex and then like there's an earthquake and they stop.
Hold on. What?
Yeah, the trailer, dude, they like start making out and they're about to go at it and then there's like a weird earthquake and they're like, oh shit, we need to go
Well,
explore.
this trailer told me nothing, so that,
Yeah,
that gets a pass.
the first trailer was better than that. But I still wouldn't buy that game. Advertise it's exactly as it sounds. Seriously, I'm not even joking.
Cartel Tycoon, mate. I want to run the cartel.
Jason.
Oh, never mind. I don't want to run this cartel.
This looks...
This is like a poor Tropico clone. Even the music, mate.
Mate, this looks worse than SimCity.
Goodness me.
Dear Lord.
Yeah.
Why?
this is
Hold
a
on.
Tropico
How can you run a cartel when there's nobody else around you? That was like your own island.
Yeah. Well, your own police force arresting you, I guess.
Yeah. Trash sailors, please don't be trash.
Where you and friends must survive.
It's Sea of Thieves, but the ocean is retextured to be
Oh, hold on,
garbage.
it's 2D. What the hell is that? It's a...
Oh, hell no. This is a Don't Starve on the ocean.
No, this is Raft, Jason. That's what this is. How did you just punch a 2D crocodile?
At least it looks good. I'll, you know... Good heavens.
I don't know, Jason. I wouldn't play that.
No, I certainly wouldn't.
Not even if you paid me, I wouldn't play that.
When I said looks good, I meant the art style, not the game. Oh, here we go. There's the magical girl transformation. There it is. Yep.
Give it a second, mate. There's a magic frog. She's taking drugs. Oh, she's got a sword out of nowhere. What is this?
I told you, there's a transformation coming.
Jason,
mate.
this looks about as fun as the time you make me play Ruby with you.
Hey, no, don't hate on Ruby. Ruby was good stuff.
Christ Tales.
Oh, no,
play the demo on Steam. You know what? I'm adding that. I want to play that on Steam.
No,
I want to play the. I want to play the demo. I want to play the demo on stream on Steam. On stream on Steam.
Alaloth, champions of the fork.
Episode goes, oh please no. How to lose all your viewers. Play Christ Tales.
Great classics and modern masterpieces.
Oh no. Oh, hello.
Jason, look at Jason, no. No.
Hang on.
Jason, no. Look at the graphics, no, Jason. No.
You've never played Pillars of Eternity,
Jason,
mate.
this is worse than old RuneScape. No.
Those are painted backgrounds, Callum.
Jason, this is worse than old RuneScape. It's a no.
The question is, wishlist now.
If you add that to your wishlist, Jason, I'm unfriending you. I'm not even joking, mate.
I have to check out the Steam page. Wait, hold up. Dishonored and Prey.
Spirit of those first-person games laid out in a dark reimagining of the Wild West, filled with fantastical creatures.
Solo Path of Exile. There you go, Jason.
Let's take a look at Weird West.
Weird West. Is this a cowboy game? Oh, it's made by Devolver. It might be good.
Didn't he said Dishonored and Prey. That's Arcane.
Yeah, but this is Devolver.
Well, I don't see Arcane here.
Oh, Pillars of Eternity, not Path of Exile.
And anything in between.
Oh, you know what? I don't actually want to play it. Never mind.
Quite the Wild West as you know it.
Hey, this is looking good, Callum.
At war with each other.
Oh, and that's looking weird. Oh boy! All right, I'm out.
Welcome to the Weird West.
Welcome to the Weird West. I don't know, this is feeling a bit too weird for me. Which is ironic because we played a lot of weird ass shit.
Yeah, but this is a different kind of weird. I didn't sign on for any of that kind of weird.
Welcome to the Weird West.
And now I can't remember what that other game that they said to wishlist now was. Oh well.
Co-creators, not Arcane. That's what Appetizer just said in chat.
Weird West
yeah.
is the president and creative director at Wolf-Eye Studios. It's Raf Colantonio. How's it going, Raf?
Hi, I'm great. How are you?
Damn, all these people are like flipping balling in the money. They're all sat there with AirPods, man.
What is Weird West?
That's the investors' money.
Action RPG.
Look, guys, we're gonna need you to invest. We need AirPods.
Like why? Oh, so people think we've got budget behind our games and buy them.
No, but imagine if any streamer did that, Jason. Be like, yo, guys, please click that donate button below. I need AirPods to sit here on stream with you.
I mean, we've referenced
like,
and Dishonored, and we normally think
like, I'd slap him.
As first-person games like that.
Unbelievable.
Translate that to that top-down isometric perspective.
There's not much different in the spirit. You will.
Wait, the guy can't sell his own game. There's not much difference.
It's just that it's a different perspective. So instead of seeing through the eyes of the player, of the character, you have a chance to run a party of people. So you have followers, and you have more kind of like a strategy kind of view. But the exploration and everything is, is still the same kind of spirit, but with a different perspective.
And in particular for people that maybe haven't played immersive sims, I know that the whole notion of creative
At least the cowboy music is slightly funky, you know?
multiple ways to get past the same obstacle. Can you give some examples of that in Weird West?
We like games where we set up an environment for you, a context, there's a world, there are characters.
Yes, you won't know the difference because they are not arcane.
Objects have got consistent rules, and then there's an objective, which is, for
yeah,
example,
no, if it's not arcane, I don't
inside
care.
this house and
My care cup is empty.
Shall I get one of those cups, Jason? You know, like how the streamers always have the cups that catch the bits? But it doesn't work with bits, it's just a cup that I put on screen like an image that are empty. That's always empty when shit games appear.
Yep. That's a good plan, mate.
Use a power and
I like this time of year. We always see some great games. Unfortunately, we always see some shit ones. And towards the end of the stream, it's been very shit. Upside down
the
cup.
very best game that I've seen so far on this whole damn list came right near the end there.
Which game was that? Oh,
That
the
Minecraft
yeah.
Question yet, man.
Shadows of Doubt. I've actually moved that to position 10 on my wish list.
Damn.
That's an honored place, mate.
5 different characters. I'm sure that'd be fun for a lot of people who play this game, but like when you have so many other games, you got to remember, right? There are other games coming out. People do not have the money to spend lots of money on games, right? So you're competing against all these AAA games, all these other indie games that also look fantastic and unique.
Sort of designed to be like playing in one forward timeline. If someone dies, you're not supposed to reload. You're just supposed to continue to play within the same world.
Yeah, you continue to play with the same world, but now the sad thing is that that doesn't apply to your followers. Yeah, the characters that are with you, but maybe they'll come back.
Like, they clearly have a target audience they're going for here, and I don't think any of us are in that target audience.
If you're there,
Also, did that man just turn into a wolf?
but if you don't,
Looks
and
the
you
things.
die, that's it. You know, your followers are now in a little graveyard somewhere.
You make it sound cute. A precious little graveyard. Well, they will maybe come back as the undead. Yeah. Now, Raph, when can people get their hands on Weird West?
Today. I'm just kidding. 2021. Man, I would have definitely forgot about this game by then.
A demo actually pretty soon in the incoming months. You can follow Wolfeye Studios on Twitter, and as well as Devolver Digital on Twitter as well, for more information about that.
Well, wonderful, Raph. Thank you so much for coming out once again. That is
Bloody hell, guys. The stream started off strong, didn't it? And then this stuff.
Demo. For our next game, believe it or not, yet again, we're gonna go to Frankie.
Sean, I don't know about
I'm not even going to bother asking Frankie to save the stream at this point, Jason.
Mate, the stream's been saved already.
It's been saved for you.
Saved by Shadows of Doubt.
About is which vegetables to plant, what to name my chickens, and which of the dozen townsfolk I should propose marriage to. Our next game is a return to that simpler life. From XC Games, this is Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town.
Friends of Mineral... Oh dear, this is a DS game.
Well, this just ruined the stream.
Just when you thought it couldn't get worse.
What was that piece of shit that we bought last time that was supposed to be real good that was like this, but...
Oh, Ori Legend.
What's happened with Ori Legends? Has it gotten worse
updates.
yet?
No, they've made updates to it. Apparently it's getting better.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it has. This looks flippin' identical.
Choose from from 4 playable characters. Thanks, your budget only extended to 4 characters.
Choose from 4 DeviantArt sprites that we found.
But Jason, they had to make cute little chibi characters.
Oh goodness.
That don't look like anything like the characters.
She's not of age. Oh boy. Is that a cow or some kind of monstrous breathing rock?
Look, they're getting married to this.
Oh good heavens.
They're getting married to characters in this game. All I'm saying is this is a game for Japan only.
Sending in your reactions, your memes, your takes.
Advertisers prize even have 4 characters.
Through the wonderful magic of motion graphics, you can even read them before your very eyes right now. I'm delighted by so many of them. Furious at a few, but I'm confused by none because you're just making a lot of sense today.
Don't worry, guys. We have a Star Wars game coming out on Monday. I say coming out. Being revealed on Monday. That will save somewhat of this event. But, you know, that's Monday, so that's a couple of days from now. Next month, we have the... What's it called? The Ubisoft event. I'm hoping to see a bit of Beyond Good and Evil 2. I'm very hyped for that.
Here we go. Amazon's MMO.
Oh, is this now? Okay, this might save it. This is apparently supposed to be good. I'm actually interested in this.
July 23rd, Amazon Games' New World aims to deliver
Go on, show us some good stuff.
with pitched battles of 100 players. I'm excited to announce today that if you pre-order New World right now, you can get into that July 23rd beta a full month before the full release on August 25th. This is New World.
Right, okay, let's see. I'll hold your word.
I mean, it's looking a little janky so far, mate. Hang on, I get to be a plague doctor. I take that back. Everything's fine.
Oh, gross.
Oh, he's having a good day. Oh, that was his lunch.
Coughed up a lung, don't worry,
Sharing
lad, I
is
can throw
caring,
it.
Callum.
Oh, okay, now it might be getting a bit better.
Yes, I would have 4 frames during this battle.
Yeah, you would,
600
yeah.
MS.
Oh, this must be one of those dungeon thingies.
Jeff Bezos walking past the dev team. Is this one of those things you call a dungeon?
Is there what you call loot? Take it out, players don't want loot, but Amazon, we want loot. No, you don't. It's like Crucible. We've got a competitive FPS for you here. What? You don't want to be able to communicate with your team? Amazon should sell stuff, not make games. Appetizer, have you had a chance to play Crucible yet? Because that wasn't a joke, by the way, when I said there's no voice chat or team chat in a competitive FPS game. I'm not even joking. I'm being serious with that. Like, it's a no-brainer, right? But apparently to Amazon's team, they're like, yeah, you know what, we can launch without voice chat or team chat. And call it a competitive FPS. Maybe that is the challenge. If you played the game, playing the game is the challenge, I can tell you that now.
What are we looking at here?
I don't know, but I like the music.
Oh wait, they said this is Twin Mirrors, right?
I don't know, I didn't hear.
I can't make you do anything. Coming back to Basswood.
Is this a guy with like 2 personalities or something?
Just try and make sure you don't.
Favorite meal, bullets.
Real friends communicate through heart.
You might be right. The good news, though, at least you don't have to do it alone.
You may have seen Metal Hellsinger announce.
Okay, Jason, so what did you think of that?
And today we get the opportunity to take a closer look at this unique game. That the studio
I didn't see no
builds
gameplay.
a rhythm FPS.
I don't even know what it is.
Published by Funcom, you have to battle through
But Jason, it had dank cinematics that we all love.
and to talk
Mate,
about one of the most
you know the
epic
film students
encounters
post
in
their
the
short
game
movie
is the
projects to
creative
like
director
different
at The
YouTube channels that collect them.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just gonna take like 12 of them and submit them as game trailers randomly to next year's PC gaming show, and people will be like super hyped, and they'll never hear from them again.
Man, that feels bad.
I think right now everybody needs.
Wait, Jason, you can get it added to your wish list on Steam.
The reality that we're currently inhabiting, so that's why we're here.
What am I looking at here?
Not this again.
So what you're about to see
What
here
is this?
a peek of some
This is
pre-alpha gameplay.
it's a Doom clone,
game,
but
Metal
it's a rhythm
Hellsinger.
game.
I hope you like it.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
Metal
did you just say a
Hellsinger.
rhythm game?
Yes, you have to shoot on the beat. I've seen trailers for this. It's I think this is gonna get old quick. Super engaging, as you can see.
Now that just kind of ruins the vibes of the song. Let my darkness in my... or whatever she said there about darkness and heart. Some edgy shit, basically.
Like, I mean, this takes all the fun you would normally have in it. You see how much of a Doom clone this is?
I would
All
not.
the fun you'd normally have out by making you shoot on time to some shitty beat.
What happens if you don't shoot on time to the shitty beat?
Then you lose combo points and score, and you don't do as much damage, or you take more. Like, it's just.
Yeah, but look, the beat is still going even when you're not aiming or shooting at someone. So do you lose points if you miss the beat?
Yeah, I think it's also longer for your next follow-up shot. There's like a little thing about what some of the things mean on the Steam page, but like I took a look at this and I was like, no thanks.
This game would look better if it didn't have the timed rhythm shooting.
Yep. You see, there's precisely the problem. People have original ideas, but they're bad original ideas.
Like, I get that you want to show off the people you have in your game, right? Like for music, but just don't make it a rhythm game.
Yep.
Hello everybody, Felicia Day here, and I play the magician in
Where have I seen her before?
The Amulet of Chaos. The Amulet of Chaos
Felicia
is a
Day, who the
fun,
hell are you?
silly tactical RPG that's coming
Why
to
do you look so
PC.
familiar?
Did she say the Dungeons of Nickelback?
Adventurers,
I
search
hope
the dungeon
not.
For treasure. Each one of the characters has their own skills.
Oh, it's the woman from the Guild, that YouTube show.
And inventory. Each one is
Also in Dragon Age Redemption.
together. They're too dumb to
Okay, yeah, so she was quite popular on YouTube. Okay. Oh, she was also in Annoying Orange at some point.
Yes, Appetizer.
She's in Critical Role.
It was a good rhythm game, not this.
Of the Amulet of Chaos.
Right, so I know who she is. Yeah, I was wondering why she looked familiar. Advertise, if the monsters also don't move the beats, this is a fail. Crypt the Necrodancer did a better job of this.
You again? I'd expected your asses to be turned into lampshades by now. You roach! I'm pissed. Ha! Pleased to meet you, pissed. I'm Rivax.
What a burn!
We'll smash your rotten brains out of your skull.
How about we try diplomacy, maybe?
No.
Jason,
Guards!
the voice lines.
Yes, they only make me want to stab my ears out with a fork.
Earlier I was like, this game needs voice lines. This is a game that doesn't need voice lines.
It's like Divinity, but for kids.
Now, do you want to know what game would instantly be a big sale from Ubisoft, Jason? If they remade that Epic Loot game. Epic Quest for Epic Loot, I think it was called. They remade it on mobile, but it was shit. Now, if they remade the original one, that would have been a good game. I'd have played that.
You rescue stranded people while looking for the rest of your clan. Let's take a look at
I'm not so sure. Right, here we go.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a red sail. I'm sold.
Wait, why are you sold on a red sail? Am I
Oh,
missing
they
something
said
here?
the game's called Red Sails. There's a red sail. It doesn't get much more simpler than that. It's advertising exactly what it is.
Hold on, how did the guy get into the middle of the desert and start drowning in a pool of sand?
Callum, so here's what you do. You make a game with a boat and some water, and then you retexture the water to sand by accident when you screw up your texture folder, and you'll be like, you know what, we're going with this.
What shall we call this game? Well, we can't call it Sand Sail, so we'll go with Red Sail. Don't get too close to them. What are they gonna do? Be like, that guy's got a red sail, we should sink him and steal their red sail.
Now, like, where's the fridge? Where do they keep their food? What do they eat?
I think it's those little containers at the back of the ship.
They're what? They eat the wood?
Now, if that end bit there is meant to look beautiful, I'm sorry, there was nothing else but sand there. You can't make it look beautiful by showing a bit of sky and sand.
So, mate, there's a Gary's Mod map, right? That's nothing but an empty flat world. I'm pretty sure they could just put screenshots
Is
of
it,
that up.
is it a sandy world, Jason? And can we spawn a boat in it and recreate that game in 10 minutes?
Yes. 10 minutes, dude, except your boat's a bathtub.
Next time we're... But is it going to be Red Sail? Because if there isn't, Jason, I don't want to play it. Sand Journey. I wish it was Journey. I've heard good things about that.
That's not true, but I appreciate your enthusiasm and thirst for knowledge, DevBot. And I'm certainly interested in this game. So let's take a look at Surgeon Simulator 2.
Is this not out yet?
Nope.
I'm worried about these people.
I don't think this is going to have the same je ne sais quoi as when Surgeon Sim first came out and was a wacky thing back in its time. I think we've seen so much crap like this since that it's like, you know, this is a bit overboard.
This is supposed to be a full co-op experience, clearly, though, Jason.
What, will you build your own damn... Oh, for Pete's sake, why? Why would you take it this far? Oh. 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 How is this... Why is the title still Surgeon Simulator? At this point it should just be like... I'm lost for words.
Co-op dungeon simulator. Torture simulator, that's what that was.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see the appeal. I think people would like it, I guess.
Hello, thanks for having me.
You'll always get those, the YouTube crew, you know, that play this type of games.
Surgeon Simulator 1, can you just give us the gist and tell us, what is Surgeon Simulator 2 all about?
We've kind of taken the tone and the heart of the original, which is that chaotic physics gameplay, and we've really kind of blown it out to brand new epic proportions. So in the original game, you're just one arm kind of moving around on one table. In the new game, you're actually a fully limbed surgeon moving around for the first time in the series on 2 feet. In the original game as well, yeah, right. What an innovative feature in 2020. In the original game as well, you were limited to just...
I wish I knew what we just watched, Appetizer. I wish I knew.
A plethora of brand new mechanics, challenges, and gameplay.
Like, imagine buying a game called Surgeon Simulator to swing on a fan.
Anymore, but you're actually exploring a fully...
Oh, wait, I just go swing at a real fan.
Jason, I've got one above me, mate. Who you visit?
I get to perform in Surgeon Simulator 2?
Yeah, so there is 12 operations in the game, and you will have seen a few of those in the trailer just now. Think of that facility as... like a little bit like the original Surgeon Simulator, with a bit of kind of a mad scientist lab thrown in there through this kind of lens of like a Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory vibe. Like, you're never really sure what's going to be around the next corner and what new twist or what dark machinery you're going to come across next. So players are going to come across everything from like surgical vending machines, over-engineered operating theatres, automatic patient dispensers, my personal favourite, which is actually an improvised cannon where you can actually fire limbs or organs and things across to your fellow.
Now, I wonder if they're trying to justify like a 3 times the price of Surgeon Simulator here. With all the shit that they've added. That is, you know, not necessary.
The variety and the surprise that we talked about before. In Surgeon Simulator 2,
this is sad, Callum.
It's
very sad.
Mode to the game. Now, in creation mode, you as a solo player or in a group of up to 4 players can get stuck into the very same tools that we as designers and developers use to build our very own story mode. It's an easy to use, intuitive, friendly set of tools where it's as much fun to create as it is to play.
So I want to ask, what are some of the examples?
Appetizer says this should rather be a DLC.
Types of creations that people have made.
That's a great question. So we've been live for the last few months already. The wealth and the variety of content made by players so far has been really, really incredible.
Wait, is it out already?
So there's been everything in there from
I hope not.
takes on surgery, like the end of the original game. We've also got ghost ships in there. We've got bowling alleys. We've even got a take on the Surgeon Olympics, where people are bouncing around Bob's head and using that as a ball.
Bowling
and then we've
alleys.
got my personal favourite, which is the kind of the take on the bottle flip challenge. So I don't know if you're familiar with that, but where you can kind of flip a bottle with the hand and kind of, it's not the easiest thing to do with the Surgeon Simulator hand, and you just kind of step back and see the physics chaos play out, and it's a lot of fun. It's very satisfying to see play out.
Mark, I had a blast playing Surgeon Simulator 1.
Do you know what else is very satisfying? Stacking a few dominoes on the table and pushing one over.
To this creation workshop you've made.
Yep. You know
That
what
is
else is very
cheaper.
satisfying? Not spending money on Surgeon Simulator.
August 2020, and you can pre-order that right now. You can also go to surgeonsimulator.com for more information, and
Thanks,
follow
but
us
no
at
thanks.
Surgeon Sim on Twitter to learn more.
Mark, thank you.
I am
so
bread.
much for
I am
joining
bread.
us
Yeah,
today.
that's pretty good.
Thank you.
That's Mark Pick. I'm Sean Plott. Let's go to Frankie Ward.
Sean, you'll remember our next developer from their appearance in the PC gaming show way back in
Holy shit, how many games do they have? This has been going on for like 2 years. Like 2 years, 2 hours. It feels like 2 years with these shit games though.
procedurally
Yep,
generated
that's
universe of No
right.
Man's Sky. But their next big release is an altogether more intimate.
Oh no. Oh no.
What did they say?
It's an adventure game. A story
Hello
of a
games,
lost
not
Emma
again.
trapped in a puzzling
Oh,
place,
dude.
searching for meaning.
Somebody wake me up when we get a good game again, please. Good night.
Check it out.
Here comes No Man's Lie, boys.
Oh, actually, hold on. It's got cute little characters. And depresso music.
Yeah, but will the music be in the game release, Callum?
Oh, you're right.
Don't forget the studio.
Now, this doesn't look too bad so far.
Oh yeah, no, we're totally seeing a lot. A guy staring at a cage.
Oh, look, he's coming back to life.
No, he was just sleeping.
Oh. You can't ask him to hold your bag, mate. He's dead. Did they finish No Man's Sky? I believe they're still updating it with a lot of different stuff.
Yeah,
No
they
Man's-
finished it a few years after release, after everyone gave them shit about lying about everything that was in the game on release.
Last Campfire. I don't know. I kind of like the look of that. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I like the look of that.
Coming to Epic Store.
I don't have a problem with it, Jason. It's fine. It's fine.
With its extra gritty take on first-person shooters. But as anyone who works on the internet will tell you, the people always want more.
The people always want more. No, we just want good games, you shit.
Games developers about what's and that includes a spicy new map. Hey DevBot, why don't you show them what we got?
Sorry, what game did you say this was?
This is Escape from Tarkov's new update. But guess what? Escape from Tarkov is made by a company of shady Russians that routinely cheat people out of their money, delete critical comments on all of their media pages, and have revoked people's access to the game just for criticizing them.
Well, here comes my stream being taken down for copyright by them then, I guess. Thanks, Jason.
Hey now, I didn't slag Tencent, so you're still good.
I haven't played Escape from Tarkov. I know a couple of people who do play it.
I was looking at getting it for a while, but based on the dev scummy practices, I don't think I will.
I don't know, dude. You know me. I'm a fan of FPS games, but I don't see myself getting into this.
You're a fan of hackers as well?
I don't think
Guess
so.
what they haven't fixed in Tarkov.
Oh, brilliant. Know what? A random player pops out of the corner, kills him, and takes all his loot, and you lose everything? Brilliant.
So, are we actually gonna see anything other than a guy walking around with a gun and then getting popped in the head after looting everything?
Well, he's not even looting anything.
Oh, this is painful. This is actually painful to watch, Callum.
I don't know what I'm watching here. Is this an update? Is this the game just being trailered? What am I watching? What am I witnessing
well, for
here?
once we're seeing gameplay, but for once we're regretting it.
No. You cannot show a guy walking through an apartment and being like, no, this is exciting. No, fuck right off. Oh, that's tilted me. I hate it. What was the gun for? What was that trailer for? What were they showing off there?
Who hasn't played or seen Escape from Tarkov, how does a session of Escape from Tarkov work? What makes it different?
Can you please explain a session? Well, you might want to show a bit more in your trailers.
It's more about like
See, now why wasn't this the trailer?
Escape from a location through extract points, and you need to actually save your life and save your gear and your loot. And if you die, you will.
No, I don't think it's too much to ask for a company just to make a trailer that actually shows off like a good update. If you're gonna have like an FPS game where you have to shoot people, show off action, show off fighting. It's not difficult, you know. Like yes, you got explorable buildings. Okay, cool. Now you could have done anyone fighting in the middle of the street and then running into a building while still shooting someone inside the house. It's not difficult.
Mate, what's more exciting than the core gameplay?
Oh yeah, Jason, you're right.
Walking around empty buildings full of nothing and having nothing.
Oh look, Timmy over there picked up a box of Cheetos.
Like enlarge the overall area by 30 or even 40%. The next updates we will totally like overhaul the whole skill system.
I am actually gonna sit here quickly because like these next two conferences as I mentioned are only next month. Ubisoft and Microsoft, please. I hope you guys have good trailers because this stuff is painful.
features.
When are they doing their stuff?
This year.
So July 12th is the Ubisoft stuff. Currently, Microsoft doesn't have a date yet. But as soon as they do, Jason, I'll let you know, because I'll be like, Jason, come jump on stream with me again. And of course, on the 25th, we have the Cyberpunk stream, which I do want to watch as well, because that's going to be cool.
Mate, Cyberpunk's gonna be cool no matter what.
Thank you.
And EA plays next week, so EA might have a few exciting stuff. I'm hoping it's just not sports games only, though.
Over the last decade, developer Red Barrels has given us some of the most messed up horror games ever created. The next game in the Outlast series offers more mind-numbing terror, but this time with friends. Outlast Trials is set during the Cold War.
Oh, it's another Outlast game.
Period of distrust, fear, and violence. You and your friends are human guinea pigs.
Ooh.
Voluntarily recruited
Any stretch.
advanced methods of brainwashing.
Has anyone actually played the Outlast games? I haven't actually played them. I know someone who got 100% on most of the games. Big fan of them, but I haven't tried them yet. What about you, Jason? No.
Again?
Saying Outlast.
What about Outlast?
Have you played it?
Remind me which. Oh,
it's a horror
that's
game.
Yeah, no, I've seen gameplay of it. I don't want to play that. Thank you.
Yeah, this is a new Outlast game.
Oh, for goodness sake! They really are scraping the bottom of the barrel. Kinky.
Bloody hell.
Yep, that's pleasant.
They drilled night vision to the guy's face. Oh, holy shit.
What is it, co-op now? Does everyone have glasses screwed to their face? Oh, well that's not co-op anymore. That was short-lived co-op.
Freedom ends in 2021.
Nah, man, it ended in 2020. Bloody coronavirus quarantine.
PC gaming show is now complete. Thank you
Oh, look at that new Outlast game that's co-op. So yeah.
Hope that you got the chance to see some games that excited and
I mean, that's kind of exciting for people who like Outlast. A co-op Outlast game.
no nearby gaming conventions. So an enormous thanks to our sponsors for helping to make this show.
Now, did they say there was a game after the
This year,
credits?
the sponsors are Mythical, Perfect World, Funcom, Frontier Developments, Exceed Games, Atlas, Intel, All In Games, Humble Games, Sega, Amazon Games, Merge Games, Tripwire Interactive, and the Epic Games Store. Without
Yeah, we could kind of tell, mate.
we would not have had the opportunity to put on a show for the
It's like in the
greatest
Power Ranger movie when Dunkin' Donuts appears. Sorry, Krispy Kreme, I mean.
goodbye, I want to give a warm thanks
The
and a
secret
chance
to
for my
all
co-host
life
to
is
say
at Krispy
goodbye.
Kreme?
Thanks again, DevBot.
I'm glad to have been of service, Sean. I'm going to shut down into sleep mode to conserve power until next year. Frankie, what is your goodbye message?
This whole year is just one long, continuous disappointment.
I know, mate, I know.
I don't like life.
Oh, the guinea pig is back. Why haven't you had that throughout the... If Frankie stood there with that guinea pig for the entire part of the shit show, it would have been amazing. The guinea pig is great.
I'm actually off with my little evil sidekick now to take over the world, and I really, really do look forward to being your evil emperor overlord. Until
Okay, because that's not
next
creepy.
year, thank you so much, and goodbye.
Now, there should be another game after this, right?
It. Coming up next is the future.
Yeah, they said there
Games
was one
show
after the
over
credits because they screwed up something.
twitch.tv/Games Radar, where you'll see more exclusive reveals, deep dives on the future of gaming, and developer interviews. With
No.
that, I'm Sean
No, thank
Bain,
you.
I'm Plot,
I was about to say, yeah.
PC Gaming Show. Stay healthy, stay safe, and take care.
Okay, show us the game you guys missed out. Oh, F in chat.
Hello, world. Or rather, goodbye, world. These are the credits. Run credits.exe.
They're not gonna make us sit through this, are they?
Load credits.
Jason, you full well know they are.
Open credits.wad. You get the idea. These are the humans who helped me make the show. I don't know why humans require acknowledgement for everything. Who is that? They are not in my database.
Paragon, that's that game that died.
I could have been the video team. You didn't even ask me.
The robot had an angry face there, damn. Now, overall though, for the PC Gaming Show, the effort they went into for that was pretty damn good. Now, the amount of games they had was pretty damn good. It's a shame that about 20 of those games were complete ass.
It's true. It's so sad. That's true.
But it was pretty damn good. Overall, now that was a good show. They had nothing to do during quarantine, yeah.
I am assuming direct control of these drones and announcing it out loud for some reason.
Yeah, I want the...
Are you sure you want to quit watching?
What?
Are you sure you want to quit watching? We would love to all quit watching, fam, but you have another game to show us, please.
So many editors. Pro tip: when asking a computer to open a pod bay door, say please. With all these sponsors, you think
Very fun elevator music. I'm glad we all had to share this experience together.
Okay, I have to go now.
Now, I like how he says, okay, I have to go now, and then he comes back going, look at this new game.
This album is groovy.
Can we just have someone dressed as Gordon Freeman come in and hit this robot with a crowbar?
The nature of God does not compute.
Now, Jason, you know how to make things better.
Speaking of tools, could someone adjust my Omni-Wheel server?
Is that it? Is it done? Oh, no, there's the music again.
No. Thank you for watching. Oh, we might actually get to the next game that they missed out. F in chat for the missed game that we had to just watch this to get to.
And don't forget to thank your computer for showing it to you. The show is over. No, you hang up. Initiating self-destruct sequence.
Please say they didn't really just do the no you hang up thing.
Would never.
Ah, here we go, Jason. Here's the game they missed out. There you go, guys. This might be good. They always say leave the best to last, right?
Full exclusive! Oh, look at that. Viewer count is just dwindling. Look at that. Dropped by like 5,000 in a second.
After seeing the graphics, I was wrong about save the best to last.
Is this a PlayStation 1 game?
It looks like it, doesn't it?
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Mate, I've actually seen better animations in Gmod.
Mate. I've seen better animations in in Flash videos. Oh, good heavens. Has he been working on this game on his own for so long that in the time it took him to make the game, people realized that 3D engines exist?
Yeah, he started making this game back when the PS1 just got released, Jason. He was very excited.
And then he realized that the PS wouldn't run his game. His graphics are too good.
Did we actually wait for that? I see appetizer notes. Sorry, what? I waited for this?
They left that out on purpose.